Hey guys, my name is Wilson. Welcome to Singapore Connect's first National Day in Place virtual celebration. So woo, yay! I hope you guys are staying safe at home, and thank you for joining us today on our nation's 55th birthday. So can I just get some virtual cheers from you, all of you guys staying at home? You know, Singapore, Boleh, Singapore #1, okay? And all of you guys, just turn on your videos. You don't have to turn on your audio. Please keep your audio on mute. But please kindly not just turn on your videos. We just want to see each and every one of you instead of me talking to empty air like that. Okay? Now, I know most of you, don't worry, I can't see most of you because I'm looking at the screen that you guys are looking at right now. But I just want you guys to make sure you can see me. Okay? So please adjust your Zoom, your phone, your laptop, whatever. Do you see a very handsome, good-looking man staring into your soul right now? You should see my face right now. Okay? How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up?
Two.
Two, right? Okay. If you guys can't see me and you guys can't see my two, you guys need to adjust your phones. Okay? I understand a lot of you guys here are very familiar with Zoom, okay? But we are catering to the other people who have never been on Zoom or who have never been Zoom bombed before, which I'll explain later again. Okay? So now, before we officially begin, it's still early. Singaporeans like to be fashionably late, the one we all understand. But I just want to show my appreciation, okay? My appreciation to all you early birds today. How many of you online right now? 41. There's 41 of you online right now. We're expecting maybe about 150 to 200 Zoom call-ins because a lot of you guys are doing it on like a family style. And Pauline, I don't know where you are. Pauline, you're walking around. I can see you, Pauline. Hello, Pauline. Pauline is joining us from Montreal, yeah? Okay. And so right now, I'm the host for today. My name is Wilson Khoo. I'll be joined by a whole team of other people who are supporting me today, which I'll introduce later. But right now, just to keep you guys entertained, okay? Aside from just being a host, I'm also a very, very generous host and the sponsor for one of today's events. I have sponsored today's event to the tune of $300 in gift cards. What kind of gift cards? I do not know because I haven't bought them yet, but we'll sort it out later on, okay? All these little things, okay? And they are from courtesy of my company, Keller Williams, Silicon City. So to give myself a quick shout out, remember my name, Wilson Khoo. And if you want to buy a house, you want to sell a house, you want to invest in a house, you want to tear down a house, you want to remodel a house, whatever you want to do with a house in Silicon Valley or San Francisco, just remember to look for me, okay? Be a love for you guys, Okay, and before we begin, I just want to ask the moderator, because this is quite a large-scale event now. Is it possible for everyone to unmute and show themselves? David, is it possible for everyone to unmute and show themselves? Well, I see David's face very intensely looking at the screen.
Hello, Wilson.
Hello.
Everyone can hear me too?
Yeah.
I'm muting.
I see about how many people are there online right now?
David,
Hello.
55
We have about
participants.
55.
Yeah. Oh, most of you guys are keeping your cameras on. Wow, very kanchong.
You know what? Let's test if you guys can find the chat function as well on here, because we're going to be using the chat window quite a bit today.
Yeah. Jasmine, I'll run through that later on. I just want to do a very quick warm-up game first, just to thank the people for coming in. So we'll run through the Zoom instructions later on. Right now, I just want to play a little short game to thank all your early birds, okay? Because, we want to encourage you guys to come early for our events, okay? So, for the chance to win a $10 Amazon, iTunes, or whatever gift card, because I haven't bought the gift card yet, we are going to play a game through Zoom. And because how he's going to participate is very simple. I just need you guys to shout your name. Okay, sorry, not shout. Please don't shout into Zoom. Everyone will go deaf, okay? Just say your name loud and firmly. And the first name that we hear, we will call you out and then you can answer the question. Is that simple enough? Simple enough, right? Okay. So, wait. Okay, the first question is something to do with the Singapore Consulate General here, okay? I don't have any slides for you. I'm just going to flash paper over here for you, okay? So, guys, I want you to answer me this question very fast. Can you guys see the paper? Ayo.
cannot see. I can see the slide.
Oh no, technical failure.
It disappears into the ether.
Okay, never mind. I will just read out the question because I have no idea what's going on, okay?
You might have to turn off your virtual background because it's blocking out your image.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only shooting your face, Wilson. The paper is not your face.
You can see my shirt, right?
Yeah.
It's attached to your body, that's why.
Hey guys, how do I turn off virtual background? Hello, help. Technical support. Hello.
You click on your stop video, you right click it, and then, or no, you click on your stop video, you can choose virtual background.
I
And then
see.
you can just choose none, yeah.
Wow.
Okay guys, I just turned off my virtual background right now.
The
We
screen will
still
be
see
too
it. We
small
still see
because
the merlion.
The screen is very big.
It's so funny.
I don't think it's working.
Maybe whoever's
Okay, yeah,
trying-
the virtual background is turned off. I actually have two screens right now. So you'll see two of me, one with virtual background, one without virtual background. Don't worry about it, okay? So, okay, now we jump into the game. All of you get ready. Okay, committee members not allowed to answer. David Ho not allowed to answer. Hui Hui not allowed to answer. Only Singaporeans with no government links allowed to answer, okay? Okay. How many cities within the continental United States can you find an official Singapore overseas mission? For example, a consulate or embassy.
Two.
Three.
Shout your name. Shout your name.
Vivian.
Emily.
We do see some responses in the chat window as well.
Hey guys, do you guys want to do? You guys want to do the whole? Okay, this shouting the name thing isn't working. Shall we do the raise hands function?
That's not gonna work either.
Okay, guys. Okay, the reason why we're doing this is we want to test out certain things within our Zoom to see how it works. As you guys are responding very aggressively, we can't really hear your voices and everything. So what's going to happen is we're going to try to teach you how to use the raise hand function first. Okay? How many of you do not know how to raise your hand on Zoom?
Yes, come on. Where's the red button? Oh, here.
Okay, can you guys on chat, because when you raise your hand, right, you can see on the chat window itself. Can you guys try to try to find the raise hand button? For those of you who are on mobile, usually you need to swipe right. Once you swipe right, you unveil all your chat and all the other things.
I don't know how to use this.
Don't know how to use learn. That's why today we teach you things, a life skill. You know, Zoom in future will be a life skill. If you use chat, then how? Okay. But we need to use the raise hand function for later part of the program. Okay, so hey David, we need to figure this out. How to teach them how to raise hand.
This.
Wilson, we might need to go with the chat for a bit because we don't see the raise hands function in this configuration.
Oh, is it because this is 1,000 people configuration? Hey, Nora.
No,
see,
beginners
you click
module, we're keeping it
participants.
simple. So
You click participants. Julia Lau has raised her hand.
Click on participants, just find the hand symbol and click on it. Hi, Jess.
hi,
Exactly.
Julia.
Oh,
Thanks, Julia.
Got it. Thank you.
So moderators, your job is actually to help me find the people who have raised their hand, and then we will answer the question. Okay. So right now, do me a favor. Everybody, put down your hand. Put down your hand. Everybody, put down. Everybody, put down right now. Molly Ng haven't put down. Okay, all of you put down already, right? Okay, very simple. Now we want to go through the questions again. First one to raise hand. First one to raise hand. Okay. How many cities within the continental United States can you find the official Singapore overseas mission, consulate, or embassy? Okay, first one is.
Cannot
Who's the
tell.
first
Very
one?
difficult.
You have to tell me who's the first one.
The first one I saw was Vivian Ho.
Vivian Ho. Hello, Vivian
Okay.
Ho. You want to unmute yourself and turn on your video?
I'm on the video.
Hey, can you spotlight on Vivian?
Right here. 2.
Vivian, hello, Vivian. I can see you right now. All of you can see Vivian. Vivian, the answer is unfortunately not 2.
It's not 2.
So again, okay, all of you put down your hand first. Put down your
I
hand.
actually
all the blue
remember
buttons,
the
put down your hand.
second
Bobby, put down your hand.
person. I actually remember the second person who raised the hand actually. If you want the name.
Never mind. We go to everybody put down your hand again first. Hey, don't raise your physical hand. I'm not looking at the video. Okay, everybody, 1, 2, 3, raise your hand. Who?
The person was Yamini.
I agree.
Oh,
Yamini.
Hey! Hi, everyone.
Hello, can you turn on your video? On?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, can you see me?
I think I have
There's a
to
lot of
remove
you.
Vivian spotlight first.
What happened?
I spilled it on the wall.
Spilled what?
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
everyone.
Hey, so what's the official answer?
Hi, Yamini.
You're
Yes, the answer is actually 3. So bonus question, no points, just bonus question. Where are the 3 cities?
DC, New York, and San Francisco.
Yeah, so the 3 cities are in New York, Washington, and in San Francisco. A bonus question, we actually have an honorary consulate. Do you know where it is?
Wow.
Okay, we actually have a 4th honorary consulate in Miami. This is based on the official MFA website.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. One more thing. Okay. So thank you very much. You win yourself a $10 Amazon gift card or whatever gift card. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
But right now, yeah. Do you mind looking for Kristen or June on the chat, and then she will actually collect your details for us to send the card to you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it will be Pamela. It'll be Pam Hu and June Lo to reach out. June
Yeah.
Wong to reach out to you.
So
Yami.
reach out to Pam or actually June. Okay, thank you. For the rest of the moderators, can you do me a favor? Can you mute everybody?
Mute everybody.
Okay, guys, we're going to run through this.
Can you unmute Wilson?
Okay, sorry, you guys didn't hear me right. Okay, we're going to go through a lot of these rounds of muting and unmuting because unfortunately, this is the way Zoom works. It's easier for us to mute everybody and then just unmute one person to talk. That's why now you only hear me talking. And the reason why we mute everybody, right, as you can hear just now, there's a lot of background noise. We can hear the kids talking. We hear, all the I love you, you love me behind the scenes, all you munching people. So, we just mute everybody for that purpose. If you have something very important to say, please just raise your hand. Okay, all of you know how to use the raise hand function already, yeah? Okay, and we will officially begin in just a few more minutes. But first, anybody here would like to introduce yourselves to the Singapore community? Anybody here from New York? Anybody from New York? Like to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Maybe from Hawaii? Mm-hmm.
New York.
You need to raise your hand. I can't see or hear who you are. The moderators need to spotlight you.
So can you see me?
No, what's your name? Okay, say your name when you want to introduce. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Juliana and I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Hello, Juliana. I want to say more about yourself. Like, what do you do? Why are you in the United States?
So I got married in 2015 and then I just had a baby 4 months ago, my first
Wow.
girl. And I am in New York, for marriage, and then I currently work for DaBao Fragrances under Estee Lauder.
Wow, good.
Congratulations, Juliana.
Okay, thank you for joining us all the way over there. I know it's pretty late over there. I think you're staying up for the whole National Day concert later on.
Just for an hour, and that's it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very, very much. How about anybody else? Anybody from Hawaii? Chicago? LA? Texas? Anybody here from Singapore?
I see Qian. Oh no, I thought she was raising her hand.
Yeah. Okay, then never mind. Jasmine, I see your video up here. Jasmine, why don't you introduce yourself? A lot of people here know you, but you can introduce yourself.
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Jazz. I'm one of the co-founders of SingaporeConnect, and I've been hosting the coronavirus 19 forums for these past sessions ever since March 15. So many of you who have attended the session would probably have met me before too. I've been here in the US for 20 years. So I'm really excited to be meeting the rest of the community. I think this period has really brought us together, especially since we've had a lot more activities, in the recent months. So glad to be a co-host this afternoon, evening, wherever you are. But it's certainly a new experience for all of us. I see Hizam, for example, enjoying dinner. And many of you were participating in our National Day in Place event where you got food from the restaurants, right? So, Hizam, what did you order?
Well, actually, I got. I was the last one to order the very last chicken rice.
Yes.
And I didn't get the
actually
laksa,
stopped
so I
there for
actually
several
made my own
minutes.
laksa myself.
Wow. So what did you do with the
And
chicken rice then?
Oh, we ate it. And
True.
that was fast. It was gone fast. It was
I know.
delicious.
It was gone
Yeah.
fast. I mean,
There was
my
a lot
food
of chicken
arrived
in there.
around my food arrived around 12:30 today, and I was like, I have to wait till dinner to eat this. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So basically, we just had it for lunch.
Yeah. So I actually also got rambutan.
Oh
Since
wow!
It's red and it's fresh, and it's from Manila Market over on Mission Street over in San Francisco.
Wow.
Nice, nice. Love it. I love all these tips and tricks, right, of where to get the Singapore food. I certainly love to swap more lobang ideas, right, with each other. So, feel free to use the chat window to have this conversation as we go through this evening. So our agenda today is going to be pretty packed. We have a number of different things we want to do with all of us here. And first of all, I think, we were just having a little bit of warm up, like Wilson was getting us started around the, how to use Zoom, right? Which is sort of a new thing for many of us, but those of us who have been following the forums, and thanks, Veronica, for your comment, would be familiar with Zoom. But those of us who are not, hopefully we're getting a little bit more comfortable. So what we're going to do today is have a little bit of an introduction, certainly an opening, message by our Consul General in San Francisco, Darryl Lau, as well as our representative from Singapore Network, whom everybody here knows, David Ho, needs no introduction, and of course our SingaporeConnect President, Mark Thin. So we're going to start with some of that, and then we're going to kick into the virtual choir, which many of you participated in, and we're very excited to show you the latest video there. And then, of course, as part of the continuation of the Singapore Hawker Center sort of food fest, we are bringing you on site, live. Well, it's a recorded session, but at least you get to see what Singapore Hawker Centers look like these days, and to vicariously experience, right, hawker food as well. So that's a surprise program that we have from Chef Em, and we're going to have a Singapore quiz. And what's special too is we're going to have a virtual watch party as well. So that we can kind of watch it all together. We'll try to end by 8 o'clock, but those of you who still feel you kind of want to watch the parade with us, feel free to stay on, because we have that and we have more. We have the after party as well. So we're very cool. We not just have a party, we have an after party. So I'm excited about all this that's happening in our agenda today. It's very new, very exciting. And if you guys have more ideas about what you want to do next, or even volunteer to help us, please sign up and reach out to us, because we're always looking for people with cool ideas and lots of energy to do these amazing things. So thank you all for joining us today. And I think right now we have about 128 participants. So let's get this show on the road. Yes?
Yep. So Jasmine, pass it back to me right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. First, David, do you mind muting everybody? Every time one of us finish our sections, just make sure to mute everybody. And then you just unmute me again. Guys, we're going to run through this mute and unmuting thing pretty often, okay? So get used to it, because there's a lot of background noise and a lot of you guys keep forgetting to mute your speakers after you do your thing, okay? So basically, my name is Wilson, and joining me today as co-host are Jasmine, who you just heard earlier, as well as Emily, our resident Laksa Queen and Laksa Chef, who will join us later for a particular segment. And just to divert the attention a bit, James, are you like sitting in a Tesla and not driving your car? Are you on auto driving mode again?
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, if you guys want to see a Tesla self-driving thing in action, right, go and find James' video, right, and then look at him. He's sitting in his driver's seat, but he's not driving. He's texting us on the phone while driving. It's crazy, man. Okay? And also, aside from all these other things, aside from us hosts, we have our Consul General, Mr. Darryl Lau, who will be joining us in a little bit. And as well, from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we have Hui Hui. Okay, if you guys want to say hi, you can say hi now. You have to unmute yourself to say hi. Hi. Okay, if not, everybody, please give them a raw, warm, virtual round of applause. They'll be speaking a little later on. And then in our chat, okay, because guys, this is quite a big event with 100 over people, and a lot of people don't really know how to use Zoom. Okay, on our chat windows, working as moderators, we have Kristen, we have June, we have Pam, we have Mark, we have David, okay? And every time you hear me saying things like, hey, moderators, please mute everybody. Hey, moderators, please help me find the person who raised their hand. These are the people I'm talking to. They are my Saikang warriors, Okay, I whatever I say, they will do for me. Okay, and the reason why we need them is because, again, it's a problem of Zoom. Okay, and finally, I just want to go through one last time. Anybody here still cannot find the chat window? Wait, if you can't find chat window, how you communicate with me? Okay, anybody here, okay, if your video is on, just shake your head or something if you don't know where the chat window is. All of you know where the chat. Okay, I'm looking at all of you right now. Just shake your head or nod your head, please. Okay, you know. June, not. Are you not nodding? I can see all of you. Don't naughty. Please nod your head. All of you nod your head. Titi, nod your head, not Titi. Okay, all of you know where the chat window is. All of you know how to use the other raise hand function. Okay, we're going to try it one last time. Does everybody know where to find the raise hand function? Just raise your hands right now. Okay, we will need this later for a little bit of participation and all that. Okay, everybody's raising. The ones who don't raise your hands, later you don't take part in games, you don't blame me. Okay, and it's very simple. So right now, I mean, that's the end of the admin and all the logistics work. So right now, is Mr. Darryl Lau on the call right now?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so right now, I'd like to invite our CJ, Mr. Darryl Lau, to officially open us today by giving us his speech.
Dear fellow Singaporeans and friends, greetings from the Singapore Consulate General in San Francisco and from my family here in front of you. The COVID-19 pandemic has upended every aspect of our lives, including our annual National Day reception, which we have always held for the Singapore community. It is with a heavy heart that we have had to forego this reception this year due to the pandemic. We hope to have this event next year in person, of course. Though abroad, I think the overseas Singaporeans remain an integral part of Singapore. While we are not able to have the reception, we are thrilled that, through this initiative of SingaporeConnect, we are able to have this event in place. And I think it is most heartening that we have overwhelming response. And for me, I think the key takeaway is that, we are able to transcend geographical boundaries with this event because we're able to have participants from all over the United States, spanning from Hawaii to, I think, the cities in the East Coast. So this is a big takeaway for me. This year's celebration takes place against a very somber backdrop. The pandemic has had huge impact on our people's lives and livelihoods. Lives have been lost, and our open and small economy has been badly hit. PM has said that, the recession we are facing will probably be the worst that we've ever faced since our independence. The worst may not yet be over, with a new wave of infections hitting several cities. Our government has passed 4 supplementary budget to allocate $99 billion, or almost 20% of our GDP, to keep businesses afloat and then keep jobs for our Singapore citizens. Though the road ahead is long, we can overcome the pandemic challenge if we remain as one united people, where we look out for one another and provide support for those most in need of support. Our country has overcome great odds and adversity since our independence became the country that we are today. Singapore's transformation from a third world country to a first world nation has been made on the back of the blood, sweat, and tears of our forebears. I think we can take a leaf from the determination of our forebears to emerge stronger and leave behind a better Singapore for future generations to come. Every one of us can contribute in this endeavor by coming together on occasions like this to rededicate ourselves to the cause of Singapore, which is to remain as one united people, regardless of race, language, or religion. We have an interesting program lined up ahead of us this evening, made possible only because of the hard work put in by the SingaporeConnect team, comprising Mark, Jasmine, and numerous others who have been unstinting in contributing their time in service to the Singapore community. Please accept my heartfelt thanks. Majula Singapura, and happy 55th National Day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you
Darryl.
very much, CG Darryl.
Thank you, Darryl. I mean, it's been an amazing partnership with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs here as well through this period, and we've really enjoyed and appreciated your real-time and real information updates during our COVID-19 forums, you know, every other week, which has been really amazing, having that direct feedback into what's happening and what we need to do as a community. And we, you know, been super encouraged by the kind of support we've been getting from government officials, including the Singapore Global Network, such as David Ho, who has been really rallying all of us here on the ground as well. So David, would you like to share some thoughts about the National Day here that you've played such a big part actually in helping us put together as well?
Hello, Jasmine. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in for today. Yeah, so maybe before I start, I just wanted to express my heartfelt thanks to the organizing committee for this event. Many of you will not know what went on behind the scenes, but I can testify how much effort and how much work went into it, into delivering the food, into preparing all the videos that you will see later, and also in terms of preparing the event for today. So please, if you have a chance to meet them, please thank them personally. So you might know me as the person who's been spamming the various WhatsApp groups. So at least you have a face to a name now. So the Singapore Global Network, if you don't know by now, it's a government agency that's been tasked with building this community of Singaporeans and friends all over the world. So I'm really, really heartened today to see so many of you gathered today, despite, you know, the pandemic, to show the Singaporean spirit. And I really hope you enjoy the event later that the committee has painstakingly prepared for you. And happy National Day, everyone.
Thank you, David. Happy National Day.
Indeed. Thank you, David. We're going to switch over to some remarks from our SingaporeConnect president, Mark. So we're testing out the YouTube connection over the internet. Hopefully you can all view this.
Hi, you are all part of a historic event, SingaporeConnect's first ever Makan gathering with safety and social distancing in mind. This also marks the 15th online gathering we've had since March 15, and we couldn't have gotten to today's celebration without the experience from the prior COVID-19 forums. I wish to thank the SingaporeConnect team, Jasmine, Wilson, CK, Christine, Pam, and June for all their hard work. Now, let's enjoy and celebrate Singapore's 55th birthday. Let's strive to help those more in need or become more connected as a community wherever we are through food, music, games, and friendship. Let's thank our healthcare professionals who have kept Singapore safe and healthy. We will be stronger when united together. Happy National Day, Singapore!
National Day indeed. We're super excited to have everybody join us here, like we mentioned. And we want to be able to commemorate this special occasion as well, right, Wilson? You know, as we talked about the agenda that we have today, let's just run through it very quickly so that everyone can kind of...
Okay, great. So right now, guys, Jazz is going to take a little break to prepare for her next presentation later, which is the virtual choir. Okay, but we have just a few things lined up for you guys before the actual event shifts to Singapore side, where we're going to do a live stream of the Singapore National Day Parade itself. After which there will be an after party at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, where DJ Jared Kong, formerly from Zouk, will be performing an after party for the younger members to go and for a while, okay? Because I know you guys you're going to sit down, you're going to eat for a while, burn off a bit of the calories later on, okay? You have a professional DJ playing free for you over Zoom, okay? But before that, just a few heads up. I just want to talk to the people in the Bay Area first, okay? I understand we have a whole wide audience, but specifically to the people in the Bay Area, I just want to let you know, virtually our whole budget for this entire event went to the food, and went to the goodie bags that you are seeing in front of you. Okay. For example, a lot of you received the virtual mask and everything. But I want to address the elephant in the room, and that's the problem of the shortages. Okay. Not everybody received everything, and we are truly sorry for that. Okay. However, I just want, like what David Ho said earlier, you know, there were some technical difficulties and everything. Not virtual mask, we have a real mask. Okay. What David Ho said earlier is that there were a lot of moving parts to this whole project. We have this virtual thing, which all of you are on. The virtual section doesn't really cost anything, but the back part of the project, the food, the delivery, the whole, guys, we delivered over 800 portions of food throughout the whole SF Bay Area. Okay, that's 10 times the size of Singapore, and we did it in a span of only 5 hours. Okay, but I hope you understand, it's what you see is like the food right in front of you, but the back end work. Okay, we have We Asian Groceries to thank. We is the platform that we partnered to make these things happen. Okay, but on top of that, we also need to thank all our many vendors who actually took part in this. We actually approached quite a few more vendors, but because of COVID-19, because of shelter in place, and because of personal plans, this is summer by the way, so they really couldn't make it. Okay, in total, we delivered over 800 portions of food that were prepared overnight. A lot of the vendors who served you guys did not sleep the whole night. Okay, there was satay and tahu goreng from Satay by the Bay. Satay by the Bay is a food truck that runs across San Francisco, East Bay Peninsula. We had laksa and pandan cakes from DaBao Singapore, which is Emily, our laksa queen, who's based in San Francisco. We have Nora Haron in Oakland. She bought you the sambal sauce and kaya cream pies. Now, I read on the chat, some of you, your kaya cream pies came upside down because the We delivery people did not deliver properly. We will sort that out. After this, you can just connect to the We technical support, and then we'll sort all these things out for you. Okay, don't worry. Okay, we will make sure we refund you and all that. Okay, and from Nonya Cafe, we have Tommy, the king of the kueh and all that. Okay, he delivered Nonya Cha and a whole bunch of other kuehs which I can't name except kueh lapis. Okay, by the way, he also does stuff like nasi lemak and curry puffs. I see some of the hawkerpreneurs are online, but for those who are not online, I hope everyone, just if you know them on Facebook, social media, or whatever, Yap or whatever, please give them a shout out and say thank you for supporting this event. Okay, but guys, basically we had a fixed budget from the start to work with, and which is why we limited the food quantity. If we did not limit the food quantity, you need to understand we need to start planning this event from somewhere. So, and that's all I can tell you. So we had hard limits from the very start. But hopefully after they see how good this event has been, maybe SGN can give us more money next time. Right, David? SGN can give us more money next time, right? Okay, look for David, don't look for me. Okay? Before we go any further, anybody here wants to share a picture of the food if it's not in your belly already? Okay, anybody receive some food that they have not eaten yet? No, I have not seen Nora's cream pies and sambal sauce yet, by the way. Anybody want to share? You can, fire table, raise your hand. That's fire tablet, not fire table, sorry. Yeah, you want to make her as David? Can you make her the focus point?
Look at our food. Look at it. Look at the
wait, we can't see the food. Where's the food?
Look at the food. Can you see?
Cannot see.
Can see.
Wait, we have to make you spotlight first, okay?
Look at our food.
So guys, if some of you couldn't get your orders in right now, you know who took all your orders, huh?
So guys, please take some photos of the event, of your food, or what you're doing to celebrate, and share them to the group. It'll be actually good for SGN to see where their money is going.
Yeah. So thank you very much for supporting these events. Guys, by the way, we'll open the orders for the food at 8 a.m. By 8:05 a.m., roughly about 50% of the food was sold out in 5 minutes. And all the food was gone within 40 minutes. Okay, within 40 minutes, we saw 800 portions of food. So there's only one
was the
word.
very last who ordered.
Yeah, and there's only one thing I can say about you guys. Okay, you guys are yao gui. You guys eat a lot. Okay, so next time, don't worry, we'll be better prepared and we'll prepare more food for you guys. Okay, yeah, that's Singapore, correct? So right now, I'm done my portion. I'm not gonna waste your time. Jasmine, are you ready to present the virtual choir?
All right, it's as good as any. I hope this comes through. Well, Everyone, thank you so much for contributing to this effort and to all the COVID-19 activities this past few months. This video really celebrates our community as we work together through these difficult times. And we wanted to thank all of us here, as well as our restaurant owners, who have been with us through this journey, and the community who have been supporting the restaurant owners as well to keep Singapore food culture alive and keeping us all informed as a group as well. So let me just share this video that is our labor of love from us all to our community here.
I want you to understand. Because of you, I am who I am. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Show me how I should be strong. Teach me that I can be weak. Because of who you are, I can find anything I seek. And in each other there will be the colors of your tapestry, colors you've never seen. Here's to my homeland, to every shining crystal in the sand. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Here's to you, to my homeland. I hold this precious jewel in my hand. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Teacher, teach me to be kind, quick to embrace, and slow to close my mind. If we reach that star, we'll have the universe in time. And in each other there will be the fabric of our destiny. It's more than you and me. Here's to my homeland. I see our shining crystals in the sand. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Here's to you, Singapore. Here's to my people, I could want nothing more. Here's to you, Singapore. We hold this precious jewel in our hands. Because of who you are. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am.
Happy birthday, Singapore. Wow, happy birthday, Singapore. Thank you all for contributing to this effort here. I have to say and congratulate all of you brave souls who submitted the entries, because I know this was a really challenging song. But I'm super glad that we all kind of attempted to go for this. Oh gosh. All right. So I know it was a super tough song to actually sing, but many of you braved it, just like we went through this challenging period of time to actually go through the song as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my family behind you. They were responsible for creating the song, so as well. You know, this is Brian. He actually played the bass, the biggest instrument, and he did the video music production of it. He's a high schooler, so he's a local kid, you know, so it's actually a very grassroots amateur effort. This is Kyle. He's back from freshman year. We managed to get him because this year, you know, they're not allowing him to go to school. So even though he's doing aerospace engineering, nothing's happening all summer. So he's had to come home and practice singing the song with me because I'm the kind of tiger mom that makes these things happen, right? And then this is my husband, the biggest kid of them all. He's also, you know, part of the song. You guys saw him there. And then, of course, number 2, one of my other twins. He's also in the studio, in the music video, playing instruments and singing. So,
Jasmine,
from our heart
I just
to
pinned
yours.
you. Can we see Brian and Kyle again? I just pinned you.
Okay, can we see Brian and Kyle again? All right.
Yeah.
This is Brian. That's Kyle, the cellist, Kirk, the singer, and Sean, the violist, violinist as well. So from our family to yours, thank you guys all for contributing to this effort. I know it's a difficult song, but I really want to thank you guys all these past few months for contributing to our efforts in COVID-19 as well. And we hope to stay together as a community, SG United. All right.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. So now before we begin our next section, which is hosted by Emily, our Laksa Queen, who's actually in Singapore right now. Very quickly, guys, we just want to give out more prizes again, you know, just to keep you guys, you know, entertained. So right now, I have 2 $20 gift cards to give out. What kind of gift cards, right? Don't worry, I'll handle with you later on. I can buy whatever gift cards. I haven't bought them yet. Okay, so I want you guys to use the whole raise hand function of the Zoom. Okay, all of you know how to raise your hands, right? Those who came earlier, who came late, please find out how to raise your hand. Kelman, you can put down your hand now. I haven't asked question. Put down your hand. Okay, thank you. Don't have to test. All of those who came late, please learn how to put up your hands. And so my moderators, please stand by, okay? I have 2 $20 gift cards to give out, okay? I don't need a PowerPoint slide. I'm just going to print out papers and show you, okay? Yeah, I hope this works. How to raise hand. Yeah, guys, you want to give Teresa 5 seconds to figure out how to raise hand or not? Teresa, are you on mobile or are you on the laptop? Quick, no time ready. Look for participants. You click on the screen somewhere, there will be a raise hand function. Okay, you are good. Okay, found it, good. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a historical Singapore building, okay? And you guys just need to figure out what building this is, okay? And how to answer, simple, by raising your hands. My moderators will point you out to me, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Ayo, cannot see. Can you guys see? Can you pin my other video? This is the right video. No.
Cannot see. Cannot see.
Never mind. I have the picture.
Because
give me
of
1
the
second.
backdrop.
Am I the co-host for this thing?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just going to show the picture and then you guys can quickly do it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What building is this?
Now they can hear you.
So moderators.
Anna Lai was the first.
Where is it?
Anna Lai, do you want to unmute yourself and turn on your video? David, can you pin Anna Lai to the video?
Mute. Yeah.
Mute. Yeah. Can you turn on your video as well, Anne? I want to see the whole world to see your face. Hello, Anne. Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Hi. So what building is this?
National
I think your audio is cutting out. Can you say that again?
National Theatre.
No, you muted yourself again. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I manually muted you. Yeah. Go ahead.
National Theatre.
The National Theatre. National Theatre? Is it National Theatre?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, correct. This is National Theatre. And bonus question, no points for this, but just bonus question. What year was it demolished?
Wow.
And Lai, what year was it demolished? Do you know?
19.
I think I
19.
after the year I arrived, so in 1990.
It was demolished in 1986. Don't worry, I didn't expect any of you to know this question. It's just for fun. Please contact either June or Pam on the chat so that they can actually give you the emails and everything to collect your prize and everything. Okay, and now question number 2. Same thing again. Guys, this one is not just test your Zoom knowledge. You have to test your Google knowledge as well, okay? Because I think a lot of you don't know the answer or don't know the exact answer. Okay, so give me 1 second. All right, turn off share screen. Give me 1 second to prepare the picture. Okay, guys, the question is not regarding this picture. The question is regarding airlines. What is the distance between Changi Airport and San Francisco Airport? What is the distance between what? I saw the Shen family. The Shen family, you were the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were super fast. So Shen family, do you mind unmuting yourself?
So go.
Shen family, you need to unmute yourself first. Hello, are you guys the Shen family? Huh? The 3 of you know the answer. Are you sure or not?
So
Hello?
Grace, go ahead and
Hello.
unmute yourself. Give them a minute. Yeah.
Oh, somebody else.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Now we are unmuted. And can you
Okay, Shen family, go ahead.
Yes. Say it. The answer is?
The answer is 8,439 miles.
Is that correct, everyone? Everyone who knows the answer? Yes, that's about correct. We don't need the exact one, but that's
quite
correct.
close.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that the young kids actually know this answer. So thank you very much for participating. And please contact June or Pam on the Zoom chat, and then they'll collect all your details for the thing. Okay?
Now say bye-bye.
Thank you. You're very smart. You next time grow up, you're very smart. Tell your mommy.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Say hi.
Hello. Tell your mommy you want to go Stanford next time. Okay, must go Stanford. Be doctor. Okay, good. Okay, and that's about it. That's the 2 questions I have. I just want to check, is our Laksa Queen Emily online? Emily?
Hi.
Or did she?
I'm here.
Hi, Emily is online. Emily, are you ready right now to present your section?
Yeah. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so now I'm going to pass the time over to Emily, who's our Laksa Queen, the one who's from DaBao Singapore. So if you guys have ordered Laksa, it's actually from her restaurant. And it's, aside from just being a chef, she's also now a media queen. Okay, she actually is featuring a lot of cooking shows on Hollywood media. I'll just call it Hollywood media.
Hollywood.
So she's Singapore representation on Hollywood media. Okay, and unlike us, we are forced to be here. We are having a virtual hawker fest. She's actually in Singapore right now, and she's having an actual hawker fest. Isn't that right, Emily?
According to the video, yes. I'll be in the actual hawker centers enjoying all the food that you guys cannot have access to.
So, all right, without further ado, welcome to our celebrity chef, Emily, and her event. Let me get this going. See, I see this and
Hi, my name is Em, and welcome to the first episode of DaBao Singapore on the road. Today we are going to be at a few places, but currently we are at Geylang Serai Market, and I'm going to be showing you what my aunt does for a living in the dry goods store. Let's go! 依依，你不要跑掉！你在做什么？我要问你一些问题。你做这个生意做多久了
？30年了。
你喜欢吃什么？
我喜欢吃拉萨啦。
Just so you know, this is the aunt that inspired me to cook local Singaporean dishes, and she was the one who taught me how to use the ingredients that she has so that I can experiment at home. So I'm pretty glad that I started working here a few years back. She's been very helpful and very knowledgeable in terms of what to do with what ingredients and how to hack if you don't have other ingredients. I'm here at my aunt's store. It has no name. I'm going to be showing you guys what are the common ingredients I use in DaBao Singapore. So let's talk about some chili. We have over here dried chili. These are the biggest sweet kinds. What I was taught by my aunt was that if the chili skin crinkles when it's dried, it means it's sweet. And then if it's not, you can see here, these are the spicy ones. And then over here, there's a variety of different kinds of hebi, also known as dried shrimp. Typically, if you want a good one, you should find something that's orange in color and nice size. The smaller ones are broken up and obviously cheaper in quality because they're not whole pieces of shrimp. In DaBao Singapore, we use a lot of hebi, the dried shrimp, in our laksa. It's what makes the laksa so flavorful and gives it a pungent flavor. So for those who don't know, ikan bilis is also called anchovy, and we use it in stocks for our soups. Ikan bilis is also used to fry to make a crispy side dish that you can find in nasi lemak, and it helps add a nice crunch and salty texture and flavor to the dish. Geylang Serai has a variety of fresh foods, produce, and dried provisional goods on the first floor, whereas on the second floor is where you go to eat hot foods. And I'll be showing you some foods that we'll usually eat when we come to Geylang Serai. Meanwhile, I'm taking you to my aunt's other store.
This is ikan bombay.
Ikan bombay.
In Indonesia, it's called lome.
Interesting.
You fry it, it's very crispy. So you can eat with sambal.
So it's like a dipping thing. You know how in like the US you have celery that you want to dip in ranch? This is our celery and sambal is our ranch. Okay. Hello, auntie. Ini 5 berapa? $2. $1. These are calamansi limes. They're very hard to come by in California. The difference between a calamansi lime and a normal lime is that the flavor profile is a bit different. This one's sweeter. I feel it's got more of like a nice tang to it as opposed to a sharp sourness. And this is found pretty much everywhere in the Southeast Asian region. I'm currently at the second floor of the Geylang Serai market. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different varieties of Malay foods. And we're going to sample a few of them if you'd like to join us. Oh, some kambing soup. I missed that. So in Singapore, we have a multitude of different kinds of foods, right? And different races, of course, and each race influences the other. As you can see in this particular one, it is a Malay stall and it has fried noodles, which is great because I love kway teow and I love mee goreng. Would you like some mee rebus? Let's check it out. Or mee soto ayam. I think that would be great. Can I get a mee soto ayam?
The yellow mee or the bihun or the rice?
I want the yellow mee.
Eating here, take away.
Eating here?
One only?
One only. Thank you. Uncle, you cook for how many years already? 20 years already? At this same store or?
8 years.
8 years and still going strong. Has the price increased or is the same all the time? About there.
Changed by 50 cents.
Changed by 50 cents only. Okay. How many do you sell every day? Like roughly? On your busy days, how many do you sell? 120 plates. Mee soto about the same. Wow, impressive, uncle. What's your name? Sahadi. Nice to meet you. I'm Emily. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Come back again.
Of course. Okay. So the hawker food scene in Singapore, or food courts in Singapore, have kind of like a public seating space. So whatever table or seats that you find is yours. Sometimes we even choke the seats, right, by putting packets of tissue on the table, and it's understood that that table is taken and you can't take it. I'm going to chop this table with my noodles and I'm going to go and get some chendol right now. Can I buy your chendol in a bowl? Yeah? Wow, look at that. Thank you. Here you can see I have my mee soto ayam, which has chicken and noodles and soup, all my favorite things. some fried crispy chilies that you're supposed to mix into the soup as well. It looks like Chinese celery or small celery, green chilies, and taoge, which is bean sprouts. And then if you look at my chendol, chendol is a dish that's made with coconut milk, shaved ice, and the green little things you see are essentially pandan flavored jellies. And usually it's accompanied by gula melaka, which is that brown sugar that you see, a palm sugar that's local to Malacca, Java, and a lot of other Southeast Asian countries. And I'm going to be starting with my mee soto. Hope you don't mind. Oh my god. So flavorful. So you can see like there's a dark sauce to it, right? A dark color to it. It's probably because there's ketchup manis or dark soy sauce. It adds a layer of depth to this already spicy, flavorful broth. Amazing. Oh, and the chili gives a great kick to the dish. Funny how Singaporeans like to eat spicy foods in this already hot weather, but they say that hot foods help promote and whet your appetite, so that's probably why Singaporeans have a taste for spicy foods. But if you're afraid of spicy foods, have some chendol. It's a sweet dish. The fats from the coconut milk help dissipate the spice that you've just consumed. And the ice helps cool you down in this already hot weather. We're currently on the way to our next location. And as you can tell, it is very, very hot out. And we've got ourselves some drinks to quench our thirst. This is my sister who's helping me with the videography. And she's drinking an ice limau, a lime sugar water. And the limes that's in here are calamansi limes. And what I'm drinking is teh tarik ice, which is cooled milk tea with ice. And hopefully this drink quenches our thirst and hydrates us before our bus arrives, because we cannot drink on the bus.
Hi, I'm Yokes. I'm Em's sister. And right now we are in front of People's Park Complex, which is in the heart of Chinatown. And we're going to be exploring some Chinese-focused Singaporean food here at this multi-storied hawker center. So let's go!
Hi, I'm standing in front of a store that sells a lot of fried food that comprises eggs. So one of the dishes that I'll be ordering today in this episode will be an orloa. Okay, 你比较喜欢吃哪一个？这个 OK， 给我一个5块的，加辣。It looks magical. 谢谢 uncle. Look at this beautiful place. The only time I can take out my mask is when I'm eating, and I'm not complaining about that. So here we have the orloa, also known as oyster omelette. Look at that. Shiny, shimmery, splendid plate of oysters. Anyways, so in this dish, as you can see from the previous video on how the uncle made it, it's a very simple dish that comprises a few liquidy things that have been fried. So the white stuff that you saw essentially is a starch-based liquid. I'm assuming it's cornstarch and tapioca starch mixed together. And then after that, there was the egg that was cracked on top of it, and it was fried till it's crisp, with no mercy on the amount of oil. I cannot say this is a healthy dish, although there's a bunch of greens on it. Do not be misled. and then the oysters came on top, followed by the belacan. The drink that I'm having to accompany this really heavy dish is a popular drink that comes from sugarcane called the sugarcane juice. I've added also a hint of acidity with sour plum or dried preserved plums, and it's crushed into a powder form and put into this container. The total for this dish was, I think, about $7. Very affordable. But then again, we are in Singapore. I'm gonna dig right in. Okay. Whenever you eat an orwa, I don't know how you eat it, but how I eat it is I'll get a piece of oyster. This is like juicy plum thing, and a little crispy bit of the egg and starch fried stuff. And chili. And chili. Delicious. Okay, here's the deal, right? So the oyster is very creamy, slightly sweet, a little bit of salinity, and it gets rounded off with the flavor of fried egg. The Maillard reaction that comes from crisping the eggs provides it with a deeper, richer flavor as opposed to just, a boiled egg. Obviously, the starch helps give it some texture too. And all in all, pretty simple of a dish, but very well executed. Perfect for the hot water. Alright, so I'm gonna finish eating this. I'll see you again soon. I'm still in Chinatown, but right now I'm in front of a bakery that you can find in a lot of little neighborhoods in Singapore. This one's called Roti, and I'm going to be showing you the kinds of small, cute varieties of breads that we have. As you can see, in Singapore we like our pastries or breads with a lot of colors. It's like Swiss rolls, Napoleon style, but in color. A lot of soft little buns. And if you look further down that way, it's a wide variety of different kinds of breads, from sweets to savories. And I'm going to be purchasing one of them right now. Hi, can I get the kaya butter bun? Yeah, just one, please. Thank you. Look at this little fluffy bun with kaya. And I'm gonna try it right now. It's so soft and sweet. And the taste of kaya is just so nostalgic. Because typically I wake up in the mornings and go to the coffee shops with my parents, right? And they have, kaya toast with butter. But this is a great substitute for that too.
Thank you, Emily, for that fascinating presentation to make all of us very, very jealous of you. Because number one, you're walking around. Number two, you're eating outdoors. And number three, you're eating a lot of very delicious food. And by the way, you make eating look very, very good. So if ever you go to Hollywood, please remember our names. Please remember we used to help you. Thank you. Okay? And also, please get yourself back here, please. Okay? Us Bay Area folks need your laksa and need your cooking lessons more than the people in Singapore. Okay? They have your auntie. We don't have your auntie. We need you here. Okay? So guys, any questions you guys have for Emily or anything? Any feedback you have for her? She's our Singaporean here going places right now.
Yeah, I'm trying. But let me say something first. Thank you all of you who have been supporting DaBao Singapore. And even though like you all know that I'm stuck in Singapore and you're still buying the food, it means a lot to me because essentially the whole COVID's been a downer to a lot of people, and the people in the restaurant industry has been hit especially hard. So the purpose of DaBao Singapore was not only to just give it was not only to just give you guys like Singaporean food, right? But it was also an opportunity to start a business so I can hire more people and have them be employed as opposed to live off of like government checks. So thanks so much. And if ever you have any feedback with regard to the food, please send them over to me, because I am still trying to learn how to run a business. And all feedback is great. And I would always want everybody who eats food to be happy with their food. So just let me know. Or if you ever have any requests for any dishes, I will like go and learn it and translate it to my chef team, and then they'll do it for you guys too. Yeah,
That's amazing. We should give you the list now, right? So you can check it out in Singapore and learn how to make the authentic items too.
Yeah, I'll be the person asking the uncle, how do you make this? What's that? Where do you get this from?
Nice, nice. And you know, one thing you don't talk about much, but we learned that you're a Michelin trained chef as well. So you're Western trained, and that's what we see you on celebrity TV for. But then you also do all this Asian food, which is phenomenal. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all.
What's the big difference actually cooking Western food and Asian food?
I feel, okay, Western food, how I was taught, right, it's a very different type of style of cooking. And it's very heavily reliant on seasonal ingredients. Whereas in Singapore, it's just like one season, right? It's like summer plus rain all year round. And then that's the thing about Singaporean food. If you notice, not a lot of our dishes contain a lot of fresh foods. It's mostly a lot of condiments like fish sauce, soy sauce, dark soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, vinegar, that kind of stuff. So it's also very centered on the palate. There's no way, right? You can tell somebody, be like, okay, tell a random person in the US maybe, make a bak chor mee. They're like, what? How do you make that? Like, what's the flavor profile for it? You can describe it as like, oh, it's a bit porky, got vinegar, you know, there's like soy sauce, a bit sweet. And then it'll come up with a dish that's completely different. So I feel like, especially when cooking Southeast Asian food, right, you would have to have had it before in order to execute it well. Whereas when I was working in like Michelin star restaurants, fine dining restaurants, you really have to be a diner to, like, you know, or you don't necessarily to have, you don't need to eat it before executing it, because the ingredient shines on its own, you know, like A-grade Wagyu, or like, oh, here's a deep fried tomato with the skin peeled off, you know, the flavor is already there. The ingredient speaks for itself. So that's essentially the main difference between, I feel, Southeast Asian and Western foods. Yeah.
That's really good to know. Thank you. Certainly we'd love to learn from you. And the request here is for us to give you the list of items we want to eat here, right? So that you can start to learn in Asia and really taste that difference. That is so awesome.
I'm doing it for R&D, guys. Like, I'm not just eating it for myself.
Got it. So it's a good cause, right? I see. Yes.
It's all for the greater good.
That's right. Thank you. You're our ambassador out in Singapore, you know, like all for us out here. Thank you for that. So thanks again for that wonderful video. Really enjoyed it. Really could taste the food as well. So that was Chef Em of DaBao Singapore in her actual Hawker Fest. Thank you again, Em. And I know you're online here in case anybody else has more questions as they savor your laksa as well. So I want to, you know, before we move into the next segment, which is on quiz, we thought maybe we should take a moment to thank our sponsors. You know, Wilson talked a little bit about how he's put in, you know, some donations to help make this event a success. I think what's been really encouraging for all of us as well is when we first conceptualized this event, right, a few literally weeks ago, we didn't really, you know, it was such a huge task ahead of us, but we had all these volunteers, you know, really step up to help us. And in addition to that, we had all the Singapore community step up to support us. I'd like to give a shout out to all the key vendors that supported us, you know, in terms of the restaurant, the Hawker Fest, virtual Hawker Fest that we now have, right? Satay by the Bay, Shiok, DaBao Singapore, Nora Haran, Nonya Cafe. And all this could not have been possible without we. You know, I think a lot of us had an amazing ordering experience. In fact, so amazing that food ran out in the first 5 minutes, and then in 40 minutes it was done. And then today, you know, we had this nail-biting experience. I mean, Wilson and I were all wondering, oh my gosh, you know, is the food going to reach our people, you know, and what's going to happen? So yes, my kaya did come upside down, but you know what? It's kaya, and I'm excited to be eating kaya bun on this day, and to get all the food come so early as well. So I'm very excited about how all this really came together from a supply chain operations perspective. what you guys also noticed, especially those who place orders, was that we had even like a goodie bag, which was amazing. Bigo, thank you guys. Mike, big shout out to you there. I think you were on, at least I saw you. And I heard some of your colleagues are actually joining us from the Bay Area as well. Thank you guys for supporting us and stepping up to donate, right, the Bigo bags, as well as the Laksa Prima paste that some of us received as well. And SingaporeConnect, very much, many thanks to you guys for sponsoring the event, subsidizing the food, as well as making this event possible in terms of really rallying the people, getting the word out, right? And providing us a platform and forum to come together as a community. So this could not have been possible without you two, and for your funding specifically for these masks. So some of you received some face masks as well that say actually NDP 2020. So lucky you, because we had to randomly allocate a lot of these different goodie bag prizes across the different orders from a distribution perspective. That was the only way to get stuff across the community out here in a cost-effective way. So many thanks to WE for supporting us in this venture. Many thanks to Singapore Global Network, Bigo, KW, Silicon Valley, Wilson for making this possible. And you've made this possible in so many different ways. I mean, you guys don't know, he was up till 3 o'clock running around, making sure that all the vendors had the goodie bags, right? And stuff to actually pack and deliver into the bags. My gosh, guys, we were like right up in terms of the clock here.
Yes, but just heads up, I was up till 3 a.m. Jasmine was up till 7 a.m. finishing the video today. Jasmine and the 3 sons were up till 7 a.m.
That's
so
true.
I hope you understand the food. Everything you see down here didn't just appear magically, okay? It took a lot of work.
That's right. And poor Em as well. She was actually remotely managing all this, right? All the 70 bowls of laksa and pandan cake, right? Which actually tastes amazing, Em, in case you're wondering. But it all kind of went like clockwork, guys. So this is the Singapore community. This is what I'm so proud of, us all stepping up here, and we just somehow do amazing things together. So really appreciative of you, because this magic only happens because we're here. And there's more magic. After the quiz, after the National Day party, we actually did talk about Jared Kong, who's actually joining us to do an after party after the National Day parade. He will be he'll be running through some really cool music to kind of keep the energy up so that we can celebrate and party together. So you guys can just stay on this channel and we will have that going. Now, again, all this is like R&D, but we're all Silicon Valley based, mostly Silicon Valley people. We try new things and we see what happens. So we're going to do this live cast with this Zouk, former Zouk DJ, also a lawyer in daytime and nighttime Zouk DJ guy, to bring us through this entertainment experience. So we're excited to try new things with us here as a community, and certainly happy to celebrate National Day with you. Wilson.
Yep. So guys, basically, we only have 10 minutes left before the official event begins in Singapore itself. So we will be taking a short break in between the events for you guys to view the official thing first. But we'll be back at about 8 p.m. to actually bring you more things. We have actually a Singapore quiz to run through. And as well, we have a lucky draw, as mentioned by Jess earlier. Our sponsors gave us a lot of prizes, virtual prizes, as well as service-based prizes that we would like to give out to you. And aside from that, right now, what I would like you guys to do is, guys, do you know how to take a photo using Zoom? Okay, photo using Zoom, very simple. It's one of those, mosaic pictures where you see like 40 people on the screen, then all of you waving hi together. So what I need you to do is very simple. Our moderators are standing by. They change the view of the camera to the participant view where they can see everybody. So right now, can all of you guys just do me a favor? Don't have to turn on your microphones. Turn on your cameras. Just turn on your cameras. You can see yourself. You can't see everybody else, but you can see yourself. Turn on your cameras, and then when I give the signal, right, I will want you ask all of you to, wave hi to the camera and then say, hey, happy birthday, Singapore, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, can you guys all do that for me? We have a combined total of 159 participants online right now. How many videos do we have? So what happens is my moderators, you guys need to go to different sections of the audience. You guys need to figure it out. And then you just take screenshot, and then we'll do the photo editing behind the scenes later on. Okay?
So you guys keep smiling, okay? And then we're going to try to take screenshots.
Yeah,
And,
guys, we won't
might
be
need to do
taking
this a
one
few
photo.
times.
Yeah, we need to do this a few times to make sure we get everyone.
Sharing,
so guys,
okay?
just pardon.
Stop the screen share, Jasmine.
Okay, I will stop the screen share. Just give me a quick moment.
Just one second for all the moderators to get set up. So guys, remember, due to the way Zoom works, I think Mark can only take about 16 people at once. Is it 16 or 20? So 16 or 20 people, there's 150 of us. He needs to take about 8 or 9 photos. So guys, professional model, okay? Professional model means you don't just take one photo. You pose for a whole series of photos, okay? You all go like, then do the heart shape thing. Do a lot of different poses, but pose long enough for us to take all the photos, okay? Okay, guys? Are all of you ready? Is Mark ready?
No, Pam.
I already
Pam is
started
like this.
taking. I'm going to keep looping and looping, okay?
Okay, guys. Okay, very simple. Just treat this like a video, okay? So all of you look to the camera. Okay, first one, all of us just wave to the camera, okay? Wave to the camera, wave, hello. Wave. Okay, next one, right? Okay, y'all know the new heart shape thing, right? This heart shape thing. No, this one. This one very old fashioned already. This one, this is the new fashion one, okay? Come, all of you do the heart shape thing, okay? Heart shape thing. Off, look at the camera, smile at the camera, not at your screen. Smile at the camera. Okay, smile. Yeah. And what's another pose? Another pose. I think we all just shout "Happy Birthday, Singapore!" Okay. They say 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Singapore! And then you hold the pose over there. Hold the pose. Cameraman, are you ready? Okay. Another one. I can't think of any other pose really now. Okay. We very old school. We do the old school one. We do the heart shape, that old school one. Okay. Everybody, accurate a bit. Yay. Mark, are you taking the photos, please? All of you, hold the pose.
Hey, can someone else take my iPad home? I just lost it.
I'm taking it. Yeah.
You're taking it. Okay. Next one, guys. Everyone, just look at the camera and just smile. Okay. Smile for 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Smile.
Awesome.
Smile. Hi. Enough photos, or you need more photos?
I think we can do more. Yeah.
Okay, do more. Okay, guys, you just repeat again. Everybody just wave to the camera for a while. Okay, everyone just cater to me for 1 minute. Just wave to the camera. Smile.
Sorry, there's 7 pages. I also have to flip through all the pages.
Yes. She's flipping through, so you just guys hold the pose. Don't let your hand down. Hold the pose. Hold it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I capture everybody. So y'all hold on, okay?
Wilson, we can put our hands on what?
Awesome.
This could be the most epic group screenshot ever, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so guys, the thing is this. In the next 5 minutes, the official presentation in Singapore will be starting soon. So right now, we are going to stop our own program for just a few minutes. And then we'll be back at 8 p.m. after this whole thing so that we can get back together. We have more prizes to give out. We have lucky draws. We have everything. So guys, watch whatever you have, the live stream, but stay on this Zoom so that we can come back later on. Okay? Thank you very much. So give us a few minutes to set up the live stream.
That's right. Thank you, guys.
Wow, I still have your attention. Can someone show me a picture of Nora's kaya pies? I did not manage to get it. Can someone with a picture of the kaya pie, just bring up the camera so that I can see? Huh? Nobody got a kaya pie?
It's all eaten.
Aiyo. Really, man. Never mind. Next time we'll ask Nora to expand the orders a bit.
It was shared on WhatsApp. We can find it.
Yeah, I know about that. So by the way, guys, just while Jess is setting up, one more thing to note. Nora is actually, a lot of you guys order the sambal sauce. Just a heads up, the sambal sauce is actually her pioneer batch. So what you guys are part of is an epic launch of Singapore sambal sauce in the Bay Area. She's actually working with a commercial kitchen to get that launch. Other updates include Nonya Cafe in Pleasanton. They are actually experimenting and trying to bring Southeast Asian style wonton mee. wanton mee the noodles into the Bay Area. And Dennis in Singapore Kitchen, he's actually working hard to find a way to pre-pack chili crab sauce. He's trying to find a commercial kitchen who can work with him to pre-pack chili crab sauce so that you guys can go back and steam your own crabs and then just pour the sauce over and then you guys can prepare all that. Krista, I saw your pies already. Okay, got it. Thank you. So all our vendors down here, starting. Okay, I'll talk later on. You guys can see this thing first.
The series is back for the 10th season with more kids facing amazing challenges.
Should be a meme.
You and your kids can catch Lil Wild and Groom My Room on Octo on 5 right after the National Day Parade on Sunday, 9th August. Also available on MeWatch.
We've come a long way to become who we are today.
I'm here to serve the nation.
And the Singapore spirit is what brings us together.
Special order!
Siang, my name is Michelle. Kita kan kawan, kau fikirkan I?
Celebrate the nation's birthday with the best of local. Stories about the Singapore spirit. All these titles are available on demand for free on MeWatch.
I want you to understand. Because of you, I am who I am. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Show me how I should be strong. Teach me that I can be weak. 'Cause of who you are, I can find anything I seek. And in each other there will be the colors of your tapestry, colors you've never seen. Here's to my home, to my homeland, to every shining crystal in the sand. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Here's to you, to my homeland. I hold this precious jewel in my hand. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Teacher, teach me to be kind, quick to embrace and slow to close my mind. If we reach that star, we'll have the universe in time. And in each other there will be the fabric of our destiny. It's more than you and me. Here's to my home, to my homeland, a sea of shining crystals in the sand. Because of who you are, I can be everything I am. Here's to you, Singapore. Here's to my people, I could want nothing more. because of who you are, I can be everything I am.
Join us now for the National Day Parade 2020 morning show, coming to you live from the Padang.
Happy birthday, Singapore, and a warm welcome to the National Day Parade 2020. I'm Arnold Gay.
And I'm Yasmin Yonkers. NDP 2020 special for a number of reasons. We're live from many different locations across the island, on TV, radio, and online.
Our theme for NDP 2020 is Together a Stronger Singapore. It's also a tribute to our unsung heroes.
And two parts to today's celebration, an evening show later at 7, and from the Padang very soon.
But first, a view from 7 different locations, including Changi Airport, the Lifelong Learning Institute, and the NCID.
NTUC Fair Price Hub at Jukun, Enabling Village at Lengkok Baru, North Vista Secondary School at Sengkang, and Kampong Admiralty all joining in the celebrations today.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the National Day Parade 2020, held at the historical Padang grounds. The Padang is where we held Singapore's first National Day Parade in 1966 after gaining independence. It is symbolic that even in a challenging year like this, we continue to hold our National Day Parade to celebrate our nation's resilience and strength, just as we have done over the past 54 years. The theme of this year's parade is Together a Stronger Singapore, which is a rallying call to all Singaporeans to unite as one and emerge from the challenges stronger as a nation. As part of our nation's initiative to show our heartfelt appreciation to our frontline fighters and essential workers who have stepped up courageously during this period, the parade will dedicate our gratitude to this group of unsung heroes in a special segment later.
Kala kehormatan, masuk baris.
Kala kehormatan, hari kiri, kepada Leong.
And this morning, the parade favourites will once again be pulling out all the stops to wish Singapore a happy birthday.
Though, Arnold, it's more compact as a parade this year to meet safe distancing guidelines. You will meet 4 main contingents here today, the men and women from the Army, Navy, Air Force, and the Singapore Police Force.
Now, they're supported by the combined band made up of musicians from the Singapore Armed Forces and the Police Force. And together, these 4 contingents form the Guard of Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade and ceremony segment this year features the state colors and the Guard of Honor contingents proudly formed by the Singapore Army, the Republic of Singapore Navy, the Republic of Singapore Air Force, and the Singapore Police Force. The state colors are accompanied by the Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer David Ling Ta Wei.
Onto the manicured greens they file onto in perfect step, safely distanced as well. And shortly the 25-pounders will be in view for the 21-gun salute. We're looking forward to that. Plus President Halimah will arrive along with Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong.
And the parade commander this year is Lieutenant Colonel Ong Kok Cheng, the CEO of 11th Command Control Communications, Computers and Intelligence Battalion.
원단 그 하다반 반단 거란 고맙단 사랑대
This year's parade commander is Lieutenant Colonel Ong Kok Cheng, Commanding Officer 11th Command, Control, Communications, Computers and Intelligence Battalion. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome our Speaker of Parliament, Members of Parliament and office holders.
거란 고맙단 서래 영
The MP is led by Speaker of Parliament Mr. Tan Chuan Jin, who's also MP at Marine Parade GRC. And we see some brand new faces on old, not so new faces too, and of course, the veterans we've come to know over the years.
A proud moment for all of them, no doubt.
Now let's put our hands together to welcome our cabinet ministers, senior minister and deputy prime minister.
Cabinet ministers dressed in what's now the traditional red and white for National Day, a show of unity to represent our theme, Together a Stronger Singapore.
And there is our Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee Keat. They're all arriving to the familiar NDP 2003 theme song, One United People.
거란 고맙단 사랑대
We're taking you back to Changi Airport, the Lifelong Learning Institute, and also NCID, to show you how Singaporeans all across the island are celebrating this National Day parade as well.
Big waves from NTUC Fair Price Hub at Joo Koon, the enabling village at Lengkok Bahru, and more. The Prime Minister will arrive soon.
거란 고맙단 서래 영
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of our Prime Minister, Mr. Lee Hsien Loong.
Prime Minister Lee received by the Chief of Defence Force, Lieutenant General Melvin Yong.
거란 고맙단 허맛 바라는 멘트리 허맛 선야 딱 거란 고맙단 루소 선야 딱
So now we look around.
And the Prime Minister, of course, attending the National Day parade for his 16th time as Prime Minister.
This is not his first National Day engagement this morning, Arnold. He just spoke with us at 10 o'clock, making many very motivational statements.
He did. He talked about how this is a virtual parade.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Next up, the combined band made up of members from the Singapore Armed Forces and Singapore Police Force will perform a rendition of We Are Singapore.
Combined band conducted by military expert 4 Ignatius Wang Ke-bin. And this is a song that really features in a very big way every 9th of August.
It does. No parade ever complete without music for the ceremonial segments, but also getting the mood and the pace right as well.
And the job, of course, given to the combined band today, the SAF and the police.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to welcome our President, Madam Halimah Yacob.
And President Halimah also welcomed by the Chief of Defence Force, Lieutenant General Melvin Leong. She is here, Madam Halimah, for her third NDP as Head of State.
And she will lead the national anthem moment shortly.
Hormat President, hormat senjata.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Madam President, the parade is formed up and ready for your inspection, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, our President, Madam Halimah Yacob, will now inspect the parade. As a mark of respect, the 25-pounder guns will fire a 21-gun salute in a tribute to our President. This year, the gun salute is executed by the gunners from the 23rd Battalion Singapore Artillery, right here at the Padang.
Of the usual crowd, President Halimah Yacob recognizes the servicemen and women on behalf of the nation. These are the officers who rose to the occasion this year in the fight against COVID-19. They were involved in so many things like mask distribution, contact tracing, health surveillance, mass testing, and so much more.
Now, these 4 Guard of Honor contingents represent the military and civil defense components of the 5 pillars of total defense. Representing the Singapore Armed Forces this year are the servicemen from the 1st Commando Battalion. This is their 16th consecutive year winning the Best Combat Unit Award.
Next up, the President makes her way to the Republic of Singapore Navy contingent represented by the Naval Diving Unit. Very proud in all white. All hands on deck for them during the circuit breaker, phase 1 and beyond, ensuring the safety of Singapore's waters during the outbreak. Were the men and women who continued checking on our merchant ships and other vessels passing through Singapore's waters to help maintain the confidence of the global maritime community. All throughout the crisis, the Air Force personnel stayed at Singapore's air bases to maintain operationally ready to protect Singapore's skies, right, Arnold? And they're going to be on it next.
That's right. These are the men and women from the Air Force. President Halimah is talking to military expert one Serene Lim, an Air Force engineer. Now, she graduated from Temasek Polytechnic with a diploma in aerospace electronics. Em Lim is an on-job trainee at the 815 Squadron, and she specializes in the maintenance of the electronics of our F-16s.
Definitely part of the team protecting our skies, men and women from the RSAF. And President Halimah is about to say hello and inspect the men and women from the Singapore Police Force.
Now, during the pandemic, these officers stepped up their presence and played a critical role in the community, performing contact tracing, securing quarantine facilities, and also enforcing circuit breaker measures. And this pandemic has highlighted not just the resilience of our servicemen and women, but their ability to complete every mission assigned.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us wave our flags and welcome our president.
You're my brother, you're my sister. I'm thankful for my Singapore, my Singapore, Singapore. Come together, everybody.
A very proud moment for President Halima, who is a firm supporter of our frontline fighters. Some of them are here with us at the Padang today, and she has on numerous occasions applauded their sense of duty and compassion.
And today she leads the nation in the tribute to our frontline fighters.
The Guard of Honor will now execute the Feu de Joie, or Fire of Joy, to celebrate our nation's birthday.
Kalian kombatan akan tembak Feu de Joie. Isikan go! Hammer! Tembak! Isikan lagi! Hammer! Tembak! Isikan lagi! Hammer! Tembak! Kalian kombatan datang senjata! Kalian kombatan rusuk senjata! Madam President, may I have a permission to perform a salute to our frontline fighters and essential workers, and thereafter march off the parade, ma'am.
Madam President will now take her seat.
This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where that river always flows.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we commemorate 55 years of independence, let us not forget the unsung heroes who have been working tirelessly when our nation was hit by the challenges from the COVID-19 pandemic. From the frontliners to the supporting staff in the vital services which have kept Singapore going, this group of Singaporeans have been courageously working and serving our community to protect us. They serve with courage and a big heart, and all Singaporeans are appreciative of the sacrifices that they have made. A group of them are here with us this morning representing their teammates. To show our appreciation for their commitment and professionalism, the parade will now perform a salute as a tribute to all frontline fighters and essential workers who have contributed to the fight against COVID-19.
Kalian kombatan hormat senjata!
Let's put our hands together for our frontline fighters and essential workers who have made a difference in this fight. To everyone who has contributed, thank you. Let's continue supporting each other as we overcome the challenges ahead.
Kawalan Kuawatan, Rusuk Senjata!
You've seen a view from the outside, this is a view from the inside. Our roar of unity making their way across the island in tribute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now see the state.
It's one where people care about the interests of others.
Where we fight adversity as one. Times like these are really testing, but we are confident in our abilities and one another. After all, the dark is where the light shines brightest.
Mr. Ban, how are you feeling today? Can I just check your blood pressure?
They did mention to come.
Hello, Mr. Bobby.
If you're in the eastern side of Singapore, look up and you might see the roar of unity as it salutes staff at Changi General Hospital.
Yeah, the frontline fighters taking a moment there. Look at them. They're celebrating with the nation Singapore's 55th birthday, and they're about to receive a very special message from the F-15's SGs.
Heading 050 over Changi. This is the roar of unity for all the frontline heroes. Thank you for your sacrifices. Happy birthday, Singapore.
A message received loud and clear by the very excited service staff, happy to join the celebration. Some of them clearly moved.
Yep.
CGH, the first of 6 destinations in this unity fly past.
The others are Alexandra, Tan Tok Seng, KKH, SGH, the NCID, as well as NUH.
This year, we'll be bringing the celebrations to the heartlands. We will be paying tribute to the frontline fighters through the mobile column.
All your efforts and sacrifices will not be forgotten.
This truly represents the strength of our nation.
Happy 55th birthday, Singapore.
Welcome to NDP 2020. My name is Hosan Leong. This year, we're going to bring NDP live to you from across the entire island. Now on the roads, the mobile column will take 5 different routes. north, northeast, south, southeast, and west, right into the heartlands. So if you see our military assets in your neighborhoods, I want you to wave your flags in the air and make as much noise as you possibly can. But please always remember to observe safe distancing. Are you guys ready? Let's get the NDP 2020 show on the road.
And the parade is now in Bedok, Arnold, led by Singapore's very own battle tank. It is the Leopard 2 SG.
Yep, the Leopard 2 SG is Singapore's main battle tank. As you can see, it's huge, very intimidating on the battlefield, and well armored.
It takes up almost 2 lanes, doesn't it?
And close behind is the Bionics, an armored fighting vehicle about 25 tons in weight and boasting exceptional firepower.
This is the light strike vehicle, the LSV. It's compact, capable of traveling fast over rough terrain.
And here comes the Terex infantry carrier vehicle. Despite its size, the Terex is air portable, meaning it can be airlifted into battle. It can also travel through water, ensuring swift and safe movement of infantry across the battlefield. And this is the 5-tonner carrying frontline fighters. Don't forget, NDP 2020 is about paying tribute to our frontliners as well.
The torpedo, a heavyweight torpedo going on the streets of Bedok right now.
And we've come a long way since the first mobile column rolled across the streets of Singapore back in 1969. It's a timely and solemn reminder of the battle we face today, one that will require not just military might, but the full force of total defense. Everyone a soldier and a frontline fighter, moving together to safeguard this place we call home.
Our military is united and strong.
They're very brave,
courageous.
Our military service have complex weapon system that made our military service a powerful, cohesive unit.
We depend and look up to our military.
They are the first line of defense.
They are at the airport trying to make sure people are safe.
It is very heartwarming, them preparing masks for the nation.
Sacrificing their time.
That's very admirable of them.
The mobile shows us that we are our own defense.
It's actually pretty spectacular to me, and I want to see them go by.
Engage. Moscow 0570.
I'm very much in awe when I see them. They're putting their lives at stake. It's not something everyone can do. And they're very friendly. Even sometimes I see them, they smile.
Thank you for putting in your hard work in celebrating the Singapore's birthday.
I know you've been working hard all this time.
For your efforts in protecting Singapore.
During this period of time, most importantly.
I feel very proud of you guys. Keep up the good work and continue doing so.
Now the mobile column making its way past Bedok View Secondary School.
You know, these are the students from the school along with their family members who've been invited to enjoy Sunday, Singapore's 55th birthday. You know what else turns 55 this year, Arnold?
It's the Army. Army 55. So dual celebration.
We go to the second mobile column shortly onto the streets of Bukit Merah. See you then.
I'm Ravi. This is my lovely wife, Kyle Lily. My elder son, Ashwin. Then my younger son, Premnath. We doesn't know he's the special kid. Then we bring him to a doctor, specialist. Then the doctor is the one diagnosed with a mild autistic. Actually, we doesn't know anything about Ava at first. How we know means from Ashwin's school. Ashwin's social worker. We talked to her regarding the school fees because very tough for us to pay the school fees. I one person only work for the whole family. What I learned was life is not a straight road. You must come out and tell your problem. There is always a solution. So be strong. Just think positively. Simple as that. You can achieve anything you want. Yeah.
Diljan. I'm a mother of two. I'm a housewife and also home baker. Cooking is my passion and also volunteering. I love to meet people, especially the senior citizens. I see them living alone. They every day buy food at the coffee shops, but actually they don't really love the food. They want a home cooked food, but their children only come once a month because of their busyness, right? So when I see them love something that I prepare for them, I'm happy in that sense. It really makes my day.
Fauzi Laili here, reporting live from Bukit Merah, and here I have with me is Miss Diljan. Good morning, Miss Diljan.
Good morning, Fauzi.
Alright, it was so inspiring to watch your stories on the video just now. So what made you want to give back to the community like that?
Okay, for me, volunteering is one of my passions and always do good what my heart tells me to.
Oh, that's very nice of you. So what has this experience taught you?
Okay, it's easy to reach out. We can always begin with being friendly, lending hands to our neighbors, providing listening ears, and also giving cooked food is always a good start for me in making friends.
Cooked food definitely sounds great right now. So what is your one wish for Singapore's 55th birthday?
Together, we all can stay safe.
Definitely. Staying safe definitely depends on you. But as for now, the mobile column, here they come.
Thank you, Fauzi. Second mobile column making its way down the central part of Singapore in Bukit Merah, led of course by Singapore's main battle tank, Leopard 2 SG.
Look at the size of these main battle tanks. In your shot right now is the Armoured Recovery Vehicle. Now this is the Hunter. This is a very special vehicle because this was jointly developed by ST Engineering, DSTA and the SAF, and 100% made in Singapore.
They're going to be replacing the M113s, familiar name to NS men in Singapore.
And this is the light strike vehicle that we've seen before in the first mobile column as well.
And the Terex is here in Bukit Merah too.
This is an infantry carrier.
The frontline fighters get a ride on the 5-tonner.
Yeah.
Nice moment for them. The HIMARS, the High Mobility Artillery Rocket System. It's a light multiple rocket launcher on wheels used by the Army.
Coming up is the Spider, an air defense system used by the Air Force. Fast and lethal, it offers protection against a wide range of air threats.
Here's the Harpoon, surface-to-surface missile used by the Navy against enemy ships. The Harpoon uses active radar homing and flies just above the water to evade defenses. Happy people in Bukit Merah.
Very happy to see
all
the
of
mobile
you.
column.
The Naval Diving Unit, led by Contingent Commander Major Daniel Chow. The 3rd Guard of Honor contingent is formed by the men and women from the Republic of Singapore Air Force, led by Contingent Commander.
This flag gives me a sense of belonging to this country.
When the Chinook flies with the flag, it's a very significant moment for me.
Seeing the flag fly high gives me that sense that this young nation is capable at anything.
When I was deployed overseas for 2 years, when I miss home, I think of the flag and it helped me get through the tough times.
I really love seeing the flag. It reminds me of the effort and the hard work that many of our fellow citizens have put together. It can remind all of us, as we come together as a nation, we can definitely overcome anything.
This is the result of all that hard work and preparation.
The state flag being carried over various parts of Singapore by the Chinook, and it's escorted by 2 Apache helicopter gunships. It's now over in Choa Chu Kang. And it's going by at a speed, Arnold, where we can really take nice photos of it.
Yes,
perhaps little videos as well.
Yep.
If you're in Simei, here's your chance.
And this is the route taken by the 2 flags this morning. One on the eastern part of Singapore and one on the western part of Singapore.
Just another way that we're decentralizing NDP 2020 this year so that all of you can get front row seats to several parts of the parade.
Let's go to the western part of Singapore now, where the state flag is pretty close to Safti Tower in Jurong West.
And over in the east, it's flying over Pasir Ris.
And you're looking at a replay of the 6 F-15 SG Eagles which journeyed across the island earlier this morning.
Holding on to their Delta formation, they flew over Tan Tock Seng, Singapore, in the central part of Singapore. Staff, as ever, ready and welcome to, or at least ready and happy, I should say, to welcome that roar of unity. I imagine you get a good view from the windows of the hospitals as well.
It would be a fantastic view.
Yeah, not just for those on the rooftops. We don't forget about the NCID today as well.
Yep, they went next, I should say, to KK. To salute frontline fighters there as well.
You're looking at faces of truly dedicated personnel who've gone beyond the call of duty to care for our nation.
Let's take you back to the state flag, which is over the main port area of Singapore. COVID-19 has tested our economic defense severely over the past few months.
But we kept our commitment to free and open trade, maintaining our supply chains and staying open to overseas markets. The National Port Operator PSA, a key player in this effort.
Sometimes we might not see our contribution to the economy.
We are able to contribute by keeping supply chains going.
We have a way of contributing to the economy, such as growing impossible food produce in impossible places.
To combat and improve our society's economic defense, we have ambitious targets to increase solar capacity by 7 times in 10 years.
We keep the port running smoothly 24/7 so that people in Singapore can get what they need, including food and necessities.
Through this hard time, we actually had doubled up. The farm sales surged 3.5 times. Packaging, ingredient, all increased by 2 to 3-fold.
Our hardworking frontline staff work around the clock to keep goods on the shelf.
My wish is for all of us to continue working together as one so that Singapore can
do our best to serve the community and do what we can
to power our economy and keep the lights on in our homes.
And endeavour to make more produce for the country needs.
And stay ahead as a keynote of the global supply chain.
If trade is key to our economy, then keeping our maritime borders open and protecting vital sea lanes are critical. We take you to the waters of Marina Bay for something we haven't seen in 20 years, a maritime sail pass.
The Republic of Singapore Navy operates beyond our waters to ensure freedom of navigation and to secure global supply chains. And vessels like the landing ship tank, our frigates and missile corvettes are at the forefront of these roles.
And as a tribute to our nation's 55th birthday, these vessels are conducting a ceremonial salute, you see there right now, with personnel lined up along the decks. Now, the RSN also works very closely with other national maritime agencies as one united frontline to ensure our maritime security. This is the RSS Fearless, which has a command and control role. And they coordinate maritime responses with police coast guard vessels.
The SCDF playing an important role in providing firefighting, rescue and emergency ambulance services. We saw the red sailfish, the red manta right here, a heavy rescue vessel to deal with mass evacuation situations.
Now, the Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore also patrols our busy waterways and conducts hydrographic surveys to provide accurate navigational information.
And coming up, our speedsters of the sea, built to be fast and respond to any incidents swiftly.
First in the formation, the Navy's specialized marine craft and the combatant craft medium.
This is the Coast Guard's PT class patrol interdiction boat. And finally, SCDF's rapid response fire vessel.
And as we come to the end of the Maritime Sail Pass, they're sounding their horns for a full 15 seconds.
It's a tribute to frontline fighters.
Of our Roar of Unity paying tribute to frontline fighters at other hospitals around Singapore, Alexandra among them.
And of course, the good staff and good people over at Singapore General Hospital being honoured today by very impressive airplanes. From the Roar of Unity, we take you back to the Padang, where President Halimah Yacob is about to lead the parade, very graciously, of course.
A very, very proud day for her, having witnessed her third NDP as head of state.
Oh, absolutely, Arnold. She's championed efforts to acknowledge our frontline workers, and I'm sure she's pleased with the entire parade being, at least paying tribute to all the people she cares about this morning.
It definitely was a truly moving and deserving tribute, which I'm certain was in turn appreciated by all frontline staff present at the Padang today.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's wish our President, Madam Halimah Yacob, a happy National Day as she takes her leave.
And she's being seen off by the Chief of Defence Force, Lieutenant General Melvin Ong.
We go back to the skies, the beautiful state flag elegantly flying over MacRitchie Reservoir, the green lung in the heart of our island.
And also Marine Crescent.
And just behind, of course, you see Marina Bay Sands, where we understand from the Prime Minister this morning that there's going to be an NS Square right by there. A community space for all.
We're at Labrador Park now, the state flag.
And a
Pongo.
treat for the young families by the waterfront. The Red Lions busy this morning at Ng Teng Fong General Hospital, where they made a surprise drop. 10,000 feet up in the air and seconds away from being airborne. Some of the best jumpers in the SAF about to say hello to the good people waiting for them around the Ng Teng Fong General Hospital.
Once again, this is the team that landed near the Ng Teng Fong General Hospital. This is a very accomplished team. They have logged nearly 6,000 jumps between them. This is the first time the Red Lions are landing near homes. So they are literally bringing the parade to the doorsteps of Singaporeans.
You know, it's extremely tough to qualify as a Red Lion. It could take a paratrooper up to 10 years before he and she can even be considered for an NDP jump like the ones today.
And it's actually very difficult to do a jump like this because they have to deal with not just windy conditions, but there are also a lot of tall buildings in the area.
First to touchdown this morning by Ng Teng Fong General Hospital, Second Warrant Officer Sim Chi Jin, the team leader.
That's First Warrant Officer Chu Eng Sing, who is a Red Lions banner jumper.
It says One Singapore. Next up to touchdown, Master Warrant Officer Ng Chin Han. Another banner jumper in Master Sergeant Lee Boon Huat.
This is First Warrant Officer Ivan Low. And last but not least, the flag carrier, Lieutenant Colonel Arnold Low.
In perfect step. Among them, this team's logged nearly 6,000 jumps. And the crowd was truly appreciative. Defying all those windy conditions and the tall buildings, they get so much happiness. And also give a lot of happiness to people over in Jurong East.
Absolutely. We will be leaving the Red Lions shortly to catch up with one of our mobile columns, now rumbling in the northern parts of Singapore. And what they're doing is a salute there, a tribute to the frontline workers who were waiting for them at the field this morning.
And you did say we're going to the northern part of Singapore, Arnold. So here we are in Yishun. And of course, this column actually is led by...
All right, my friends, the parachutes have landed. It's time for us to get our quiz on the road. How did you guys find it? I thought it was amazing. I mean, I haven't seen a National Day Parade for years. So excuse me there, but I thought it was amazing. And I love how they actually distributed the parade, so you don't have to be at the Padang to see it, that you know, that neighborhoods could actually enjoy it. And David, how was it like visiting home in Bedok? Was there anything familiar about Bedok? Because I know Singapore changes so much so quickly.
I think it's quite a surreal experience for me watching the parade over here in San Francisco and watching it virtually with 130 other Singaporeans. Bedok has changed quite a fair bit, but I think I still have the goosebumps as well. And
the vehicle that's just behind this SCDF.
Yeah, I mean, sorry about that. But Bedok has changed quite a bit. I feel like every time I go to Singapore, it's always something different.
But the food is always there. Block 85 bak chor mee is always there.
I have to try that.
Hey David, you stay Bedok?
Yeah, Bedok.
Tampines, East Coast.
Who else stays in Bedok?
Yeah. Jia Mei Chu.
Are we all practicing our hand raising, virtual hand raising here? Okay, sweet. Is anybody here from Seletar? That's where I'm from. I'm from Yio Chu Kang, Seletar. Anybody? Nobody. Not very popular area. I guess we're sort of rural. All right, my friends. Warmed up. You guys have eaten dinner, I hope. Yishun, hey Melvin, neighbor, love it. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, guys. So let's get this on the road a little bit. Wilson, you want to take us through?
Sure.
And yeah, if we look at all the neighborhood zones, this is a great segue into our quiz. So you think you know Singapore?
All right, thank you, Jasmine. So guys, we are overrunning time by a little bit. Actually, it's closer to 20 minutes because of how good the NDP performance was. So we'll run through this quiz very, very quickly. We just want to start giving you prizes, start giving you money, okay? Because we promise you guys that there'll be prizes. So we'll just move into it very, very quickly. And how it works, ladies and gentlemen, will be the same as before. Practice your hand raising on Zoom again, please. Okay? And moderators, please just help me catch the first person to raise their hands and all that. Okay, all the questions here, they are pretty simple. It's either you know or you don't know. It's very simple, like in that sense. But you guys are sitting in front of computers. So, you know, you guys, you can use Google anytime you want. A lot of the answers are actually Googleable if you react fast enough. Okay, so it's a test of your computer skills. Okay, but for the rest of you, we just hope that this educates you a little bit about what the history of Singapore, as well as what's going on. Okay.
Are you encouraging cheating, Wilson? I thought this was supposed to be an intelligence quiz.
The ability to search for answers and teach yourself and educate yourself is not called cheating. It is a life skill. Okay. We are no longer in the Xiao Hai Pupan. We are not memorizing answers anymore. Okay, search. The kids listening here, find your own answers. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, 找自己的路.
All right, Uncle Wilson. My kids are very impressed with you. But yes, please keep going on.
Yeah, so let's move on. Don't show the questions first. Don't show the questions first.
Okay.
Already show the answer.
Just go up. Just keep going up. Okay. Start from here. Okay, guys. Yeah, okay, here. Okay, guys, okay, very simple. For the next about 9 to 11 questions. Each of these questions will be worth a $10 Amazon or whatever gift card, because I haven't bought the gift cards yet. So we will make it very flexible for you. And how it works is you need to raise your hands on Zoom, and when I catch your name, then you can actually answer the question now, okay? Please do not shout the answer out. You need to actually raise your hands before you get a chance to answer. And once you get the correct answer, please contact either June or Pam on the Zoom chat, and then they will give you your contact details so that you can collect your prizes. Okay, so without further ado, let's move into the first question.
All right, now it's my moment, right?
Hey, should we keep the first one because we saw the answer just now?
Never mind, still fastest fingers first. Hey, you have to put down your hand. You have to put down your hand first. Okay. Okay, so first question, hand, Majulah Singapura. Okay, Malay for Onward Singapore is the anthem for Singapore. It was composed by Zubair Syed as a song to be sung at official events arranged by the City Council of Singapore. And I know you guys saw the answer, so this, put down your, you know it's called cheating or not? Put down your hand, put down, okay, put down, okay. After I count to 3, then I'll put up, okay? Hey, moderator, who is this? Javon, put down, okay? So basically the question is this, show the question please. Which year was this song chosen as Singapore's anthem? Okay, moderators, who came first?
Kalman Cheng.
Okay, I give you a Kalman, you raised your hand like 20 times already. So Kalman, please turn on your video as well. Yeah, you want to win this prize, I want you to see your face also, okay? So David, do you mind highlighting Kalman? Hello, Kalman.
1959.
1959. How do you know the answer? Is it because you know or because you saw the answer just now?
I learned in primary school.
You learned in primary school? How come I never learned any of this? This is from the Hao Gong Ming Huotong or something, right? I don't remember this. Oh. Okay. So show the answer, please.
1959.
Yeah, so the answer is 1959. Before our independence and everything, because you know, we were actually part of Malaysia for a while, for those who are the younger ones who don't know our history. So we went through many stages before we finally got our independence, but this song has been around with us before our independence. Okay, so thank you, come on. Please contact either Pam or June on the Facebook, and then I'll leave your details. I'll leave your details with them. I'll give you a card, okay? Thank you. And then let's move on to the next question. One slide, just move down one slide. Okay, one slide, okay, good. Don't move down already, okay. Again, Vincent, put out your hand. Okay. We know what the 5 stars in the Singapore flag actually represent: democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality. So now the question is this. Question, please. Sarah, you have put out your hand. Jasmine, question, please. Question: what does the crescent represent? So moderators, who came first?
Vincent Tan.
Vincent Tan. You have to unmute and Vincent, you got no video like how? You got no video, I cannot give you the prize there. How, Vincent?
But I don't have a webcam. Like if you send me a webcam, then I will have video.
I don't want. I thought you just shy. You know, you don't want to show your face to all the Singaporeans.
You can try talking in it.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Vincent, what's the answer?
A young nation on the ascendant.
How you all know all these answers one? I Google very long to find all these things on it. Okay, show the answer, please.
A young nation on the rise.
Yeah, it actually means the crescent actually shows a young nation on the rise. Which leads me to our question: does Singapore gets older, will the crescent get bigger and bigger and bigger? I actually also don't know. Okay, but basically,
like a full moon, right? After a while, you know.
Yeah, you become a full moon, right? Maybe after 2,000 years or something. I don't know, man. Okay, but please contact June and Pam, who will give you your prizes. Okay, let's move on to question number 3 very quickly. One slide down, please. Okay. Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles founded Singapore. And the question is this. This isn't his full name. What is the missing name inside his name? Jasmine, you need to move down one slide.
That is amazing.
Jasmine, yeah.
It's missing name.
Okay, his name is Thomas Stamford Raffles.
Raffles.
Okay, Renee, I saw Renee. Renee was first.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Renee, please unmute yourself and then put up your camera, please. Then David, do you mind spotlighting Renee? Hello, Renee.
Hi.
Hey, stop Googling. Hey, your hands. I want to see your hands. Cannot Google. Cannot go. Hands up. Okay, cannot Google. Okay, can. So what's his the special 4th name that's missing?
Oh, it's Bing Lee.
How do you know about that?
I learned it in school.
Since when did we learn any of this in school?
When did the last thing I know was Pride and Prejudice. I had no idea that was actually Thomas's.
Yeah, I also didn't know this one, so I didn't know where it came from.
Okay, got it.
Okay, but Jasmine, please show the answer. Yes, the answer is Bing Lee. I do not know whether it's in the textbooks right now, but about 20 years ago, 我的年代, during my generation, it wasn't in the textbooks. I learned about Sir Stamford Raffles, and then I learned about William Farquhar. That's about it. And we made a lot of jokes about William Farquhar's name. That's it. Okay? Okay, before the next question, do you mind muting everybody?
Wilson, yeah, also muted.
Wilson,
can you hear me now?
we need to unmute you. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll do it myself. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys can hear me, right? So Renee, please contact the moderators later to leave your details with them, and then we'll move on to the next question. Okay. This one, you showed the question too fast already. How many stations are there in total for both LRT and MRT in Singapore today? Quick, Google. Quick.
Alex
Teo. Alex Teo, you're first.
130.
Please put a spotlight. 100 and what?
130.
Wrong. Alex, put out your hand. Okay, next one.
Is Victor 2.
Victor 2. Victor, you need to unmute yourself. Victor, you need to unmute yourself. Victor, okay. So what's the answer, Victor?
I'm guessing it's 187.
Huh?
No.
How did you pick that number?
How did you pick that number?
No, it's wrong. Okay, next one. Who's next? Uma Swati, can you please unmute yourself?
Okay, hi.
Hi, hello. So what did you for answer?
122. 122.
Hey, where you guys are getting your answers from? Macam all wrong one there.
Is it higher or lower, Wilson?
Okay.
No, when did you get the question ready?
Okay. I am the MC. Okay, I am the host. I never research. I never prepare all this. All I know is I have the answer in front of me, and the answer is wrong. Okay, it's actually slightly lower than 120. So okay, thank you for your time. Next one. Next one is Kin Yao Chao. Kin Yao Chao, please unmute and please turn on your video.
I'm guessing 100.
Hey, wait, video first. Video first.
Oh, video
I wanna
first?
see your face.
Sure.
Yes, I'll show video. Hi. Oh.
Hi, my baby is here.
Yeah. So, what do you think the answer is?
I think 108.
108. Wrong. Hey, you guys got Google or not? You have some computer in front of you.
Google is saying 122.
Huh? Google is saying 122. Hey, where is my game master? Game master, how?
So I actually the answers is actually tabulated based on the ones that are active. So
guys,
it's a combination
active,
of MRT lines and LRT lines.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, we run through this one more time. Okay, I give you 5 seconds. Go and Google. Okay. 5.
It's actually quite
4.
difficult because you have to review the stations to know which ones. So there's no direct answers on Google. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have the answer for you. The next one, you come within 5. You come within 5 only. I'll give you correct. Okay.
So
within
out
5.
of all the answers just now, there's someone's answer is quite close already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is Valerie Pang. Please unmute yourself and show your video, please.
Oh, okay. Hello, hi. I think that's 187.
Okay, 187 is the total number of stations, but a lot of those stations are not open yet. They are under construction and all that. So,
okay, so
I'll give you another chance.
Okay.
The station's working right now.
122.
Nah, it's still wrong. Okay, it's
wrong?
slightly too high. It's slightly too high. Okay, so never mind. Thank you for your time. Last one. Okay, next one. Kelsey Cha. Kelsey Cha, please unmute yourself and show your audio. I told you it's slightly higher than 122. No, I mean 122 was slightly too high. Yeah.
My answer is 110.
Okay, like I said, within 5 I give you, okay? Based on our research and based on Kristen, she went and count the stations one by one. The answer is 114.
Yay!
Okay? You came within 5, okay? So I'll give it to you. This question take too long already. Okay? So guys, the answer is 114 and it wasn't clear, right? I think you guys search on Google, it shows you all the stations under construction, which isn't the answer we want. It's what's active right now. Okay? So hope for your understanding. Thank you very much. The rest of you, put down your hand. Please contact Pam or June for the contact details. Pardon?
Who is the winner? Who answered
the winner?
the question?
She'll message you.
Okay.
Okay. The next question for me is very, very difficult because I think I left Singapore a while already. Move down just one slide, Jasmine. Just one slide. Okay, the next question. Okay, in this recent election, the first in Singapore history, we have 3 women as full ministers in the Singapore cabinet. What are their names and roles? Esther, you sure you have the answer? Okay, unmute yourself and put up your camera. Esther.
Hello.
Unmute yourself. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
The first one is graceful.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is Indira Raja.
Okay, I think I see you're reading from the computer screen.
Rani Raja. The third one is Josephine Teo.
Josephine Teo. Okay, correct. You got all 3 correct, but let's make it slightly challenging for no extra points. What are their respective ministries?
The graceful is environment.
Okay, Graceful, she's Ministry of Culture, Community and Youth. Okay, next one. Indrani Raja.
Indrani Raja is the Minister in the Prime Minister's office and Minister of National Development and Finance, the second minister.
Yes.
Josephine Teo is Minister of Manpower.
Yes, congratulations. You got the whole answer correct. Please leave your details with Pam and June and I'll get back to you. Okay? And the 5 questions before, I know the 4th one is very difficult. Sorry, we should explain it better. You each win a $10 gift card, probably Amazon or Lucky Draw, something like that, okay? Okay, thank you very, very much. And then now we go into section 2 of our quiz. Okay, section 2, now and then places of Singapore. This one basically tells you about the old historical buildings of Singapore, where they are or what they are now. So it's very picture-based, okay? Don't move for it, okay? Just stay there, okay? It basically is like what happened before and after, okay? Usually we'll find of buildings that are gone like 10, 20 years ago, okay? And I think we have 6 questions for this part. So Jasmine, the next slide, the first question. Oh, sorry, before that, each question is worth $10 gift card. What's the picture of this? So who came first? Moderators, who came first?
Tan and Low family.
Yep, Tan and Low family, please unmute yourself and show your camera, please. Tan and Low family. Click camera. Click unmute.
Yeah, National Library.
I no video. I want to see your video and see your beautiful face. No beautiful face, no price.
Okay, here.
Okay, so what building is this?
National Library.
National Library. Okay, so correct. This is the national. This was the old National Library. So just another bonus question. Where is the new National Library now?
Road. Bugis there. Bugis.
Yes, correct. So for those who left Singapore a very long time ago, this National Library is no longer there. And the new National Library is now in Bugis, directly across from Bugis Junction. This is where a lot of people like me, when I was in my university days, we went there to study. Because Singapore is too small to study at home. So, yeah. Okay, so please contact Pam and June for your prize. Okay, next question. This one is pretty simple. Okay, where is this?
I see Alex Teo raised his hand.
The thing is, Alex, okay, I give you Alex. Alex.
He got 5 hands.
National Stadium.
National Stadium, right? Okay, and then I just want another bonus question. Where is the new National Stadium now?
Right next door.
Right, basically it's on the same location, correct? So the new National Stadium is basically in the same place, but it's very, very modern right now. It's not just like the soccer stadium with all the soccer seats. There's no more, Singapore versus Malaysia or the soccer cups right now. And it functions more than just a stadium or soccer field. There's cycling tracks, rollerblading tracks around the stadium. And there's a lot of other stuff. So if you haven't gone back before, right, I think there's like a mini shopping mall beside the stadium as well. So a lot of stuff. Okay, so this one very simple. Next one. This one is, the next one, question 3 is supposed to be very difficult, but I'll just let you guys, Joven, you sure you know answer already?
Wow.
Okay, Joven, I'll let you answer. This is just a bus stop. Okay, but tell me what bus stop is this? Joven, please unmute yourself and then show me the video.
Hi.
Hello, what's this? Hello, Joven.
Hi. I think this bus stop is at Marina South.
Wow, you look very young for this question.
Okay. Joven, you are correct. So please contact Pam and June for the prizes. Okay, can you just mute? Yeah.
How come you know about this bus stop?
I used to work in the URA, so I know a lot of Singapore places. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can you just mute yourself? Okay. So basically, guys, in case of you guys don't know what this bus stop is, right? Long time ago, before there was Marina Bay, long time ago, before there was casino and all that, right? When we were young, when we were teenagers, we had nowhere to go. You had to go to this particular place called Marina South, which currently is Marina Bay. Okay, basically the same MRT station, but they changed the name and everything. And then the Marina Bay, the MRT station is still not enough. You still have to walk like, I think, 1.5 kilometer to this Marina South Entertainment Center where you got arcade lah, eat steamboat lah, and then you go and fly kite. A lot of people fly kite, but because I got no girlfriend then, so I never fly kite before. I only eat steamboat. That's why like that. Okay, but this was where we went to have fun last time before, the Cheng Hu tear down everything and build Marina Bay Sands. So last time, $20 you can go Marina South. Now $500 you can get a hotel room. Is that okay? Okay, so now we move on to the next one. Hey, Kristen, your questions are killer lah. They answer in like 5 seconds.
Actually, I actually removed the label. I don't know why is it still showing up.
Okay. Okay, can we move on to the next question, Jasmine? Okay, now I want you to know where is this. So I saw Zach. Zach, please unmute yourself and show your video. Zach Ng. Show your video, please. Hello, Zach. Yes. You can start saying something. I can't hear you. Hello?
Yeah, Zach, we cannot hear you.
Let's give Zach a few seconds to sort out his Zoom issues. Zach, we still can't hear you, Zach.
It shows that you're unmuted, but we cannot hear you at all.
Okay, do you guys see his camera or something?
No.
So Zach, so sorry about this. If you can't show your video, we can't answer you. I'll give you another 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8,
Can
7,
we
6,
Can
5.
we give him a reception? It might be a technical glitch. Maybe he can type his answer in the chat.
Okay, Zach, I'll let you type the answer in the chat. So you guys look at chat for an answer. No, we still can't hear you, Zach. Okay, I think we move on now, okay? Sorry, Zach, we move on already. Paiseh, we cannot hear you, really. Really, Paiseh, okay? Okay, next one in line, Victor 2.
Hey, finally. I think it's the McRitchie.
Hey, you got answer wrong just now, right? You remember?
Yeah, that's me. The McRitchie treetop walk.
Yes, correct. This is the treetop walk and in McRitchie. So again, for those people who haven't been back to Singapore a long time, I think a lot of you guys have this misconception that there's not a lot of green places in Singapore and all. I am a hiker. I like to hike even when I was in Singapore. And I'm going to tell you right now, Singapore is doing a pretty good job because what they are doing is linking up all the different parks and all the different trails together to create this thing where you can basically walk from anywhere to anywhere. I walked home from Orchard to Tampines before, to give you an example. I walked from Bukit Timah all the way to Choa Chu Kang before. I just like to walk. But basically just tell you that Singapore is doing a great job, and these are the little things that you have. You have treetop walks connecting all the different parks and everything, walking down hills and everything. It's pretty fun. Okay?
I have a question though on this walk, since I'm afraid of heights. How stable is this? Do you feel, does it bounce when you walk on it, Victor? Yeah, does it?
No, it's really, really stable.
Got it. Can you ride your bike on it too?
No, you're not allowed to. It's impossible to bring a bike.
Wow, amazing. I've never seen it.
Okay. So thank you, Victor. Please contact your moderators for the prizes. Next one, can you please show the next picture, please?
Looks like another walk.
Yes, this one is another one of those Singapore walks. Okay, I see a hand raised. Charmaine. Charmaine, please unmute yourself and then show a video, please. Charmaine. Charmaine, your hand is raised.
How do I
Charmaine.
unmute?
We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you. Yep.
We can
Hello,
hear
so what's
you.
this? Hello, Charmaine.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So
The
can you
answer
tell
is
me what this
Punggol.
thing- Punggol? This is wrong.
It's Sungai Buloh Nature Park. Can I change my answer? It's Sungai Buloh Nature Park.
Okay, by right, you're not supposed to change your answer like that. I will give it to you. Okay, correct. This one is the Broad Walk at Sungai Buloh Nature Park.
Yay, I've been there. Yeah, okay.
I also have been there. A lot of people have been there before, you know. Yeah. So thank you very much. So please contact Pam and June for your prize.
Thank you.
So you've been there before. When the last time you went there? She's log off already. Okay, never mind. Hey, is there anyone? Okay, the next one is a special bonus question. Before you show the question, this one I just let you know I feel I'm in a very generous mood right now. This question is worth $50. Whoever can tell me the answer for this, I will double the price to a $50 gift card because I want more participation for this one. Instead of just telling me the answer, right, I want you to give me a phrase. How was it most recently used? Okay, so please show the question right now. Oh, sorry, not this one. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Time out, guys. Not this question. The next question. Okay, this question, guys, the same. Where is this place? So we go to King Yao Chao again.
Yeah, I think this is Coney Island.
Yes, correct. This is Coney Island. So a lot of the older Singaporeans don't know this place, but I think this is where a lot of younger Singaporeans go to do cycling and do a bit of hiking like that. It's like the older Pulau Ubin for Pulau Ubin for a lot of us right now. Okay, this is the more underdeveloped parts of Singapore. And they recently opened it up. They made it safer for people to come and do nature activities and all that. Okay, so thank you very much. Please contact Kristen and June for your prizes. Okay.
I think
Next.
there is a bonus question to this too, right? Oh,
Okay,
no,
so-
you skip it. Okay.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, guys, just a bonus question. How many islands are there in Singapore in total? I see from Danny Ng. Danny Ng, why you message me privately? Hello, you have to message everybody.
The person who raised the hand first is Ying Xing Feng.
Yeah, sorry, you're not supposed to message me, you're supposed to talk to me. Yin Xing Fu, can you tell me your Hello.
64.
64 is the wrong answer. Then this okay. I'm going to accept 64 as the right answer, but the technically correct, the correct answer now is 63 because I think they lump certain islands together to form bigger islands. So they actually number of islands actually went down.
Okay.
So you know how it works, right? Okay. So the correct answer technically right now is 63, but we accept 64 because I don't know you lump two islands together. Is it still one island or two islands? I also don't know the answer. David, do you know answer not like that?
Can my wife says 63.
Your wife says 63. Okay.
Yeah, so 63.
Michelle is bigger than David, so we
Yeah,
take
yeah,
Michelle's answer.
Just 63,
Okay?
63.
Okay. So guys, the next question is the special one. I'm going to raise the price for that one to $50 because I feel like it, right? Remember, there are two sections to this. You need to tell me what that thing is, and then I want you to use that thing in a sentence as how we know it recently. Okay? So please show the question, please.
We're done with the island question, right? It's
Yep.
64 here. Okay.
Yep.
All right, next one. And
Okay, so this is a wild card. Wow, Zach cannot. Zach, you answer already just not correct, right? Zach, Zach, your one is the camera cannot work one. Are you sure you want to answer this question, Zach?
See whether he can
Okay,
speak out.
we give Jack a chance again. Is that Zach?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Please show your camera as well.
Wait, let me on my video.
Yes.
Can you see me?
So yes, we can see you, Zach.
Yeah. The answer is hum.
No, I use the English word lah. Use the Hokkien word.
Cockles. I thought cockles.
Cockles, right? So how was it most recently used by a particular person recently?
James Lin.
Uh-huh.
That, he said, you want the cockles in my heart.
You want the cockles in my heart?
All of you want the cockles of my heart.
Guys, is that correct or wrong? Is it I want the cockles of my heart?
Want the cockles of my heart.
Correct. So basically what this guy, this not politician, this candidate said was, he said something about what, blah, 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 you warm the cockles of my heart. And then this became a whole big meme, and then you can actually buy a t-shirt right now that says you warm the cockles of my heart and all that. Okay, and I actually still don't know what this sentence means, but it's supposed to mean that you make you feel very loved or something like that lah. Okay, so thank you very, very much. Please contact June and Pam for your prizes.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it for this particular section of the quiz. So Jasmine, do we have time to go to the next section of the quiz, or do you want to go to lucky draw?
你们也是有用啊。
let's try. Should we do it?
Yeah, we just go to the
Guys are
next
still
section.
with us? There are
let's
about
do it.
114 of you. Still makes good competition here. You guys are on with us. We still have 114 folks, so it looks like you're feeling competitive. All right.
Okay. So the next section, in order for me to start the next section, can you just show the next slide?
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, the next slide basically is going to be volunteer-based basis, okay? That means only 4 of you people can volunteer. And because of the nature of this particular game show segment, right, I'm just going to make it very clear. As long as you volunteer only, right, you will have prizes. And the prizes for this is a $25 gift card. Okay, I just need 4 volunteers to do certain things for me later. Okay, I see George Yo, I see Sarah, I see Lisa, I see Serene. Okay, so the 4 of you, the first 4 will be my main volunteers. For the 4 of you, can you please unmute yourself and show your video? and then you guys can take instruction from Kristen later on how to play this particular segment.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, George. Hello. I see George. Where's Lisa?
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa. Serene, are you there?
Yep.
Hey, wait. Where's the other person who's supposed to unmute? He never unmute, right?
I think the other person dropped and then Uma came.
Yeah, the other person Hamzi. Never mind. We use Uma. Uma, can you please unmute and your microphone as well?
Okay.
Okay, so this particular segment requires a bit of participation. So I will let Kristen show you the general idea of how to play this game. It requires to sing song.
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. Yeah, can we go to the next slide? Just one slide down.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So this is the first question. We all have our favorite National Day song, right? And I think the most recent one that is on almost everybody's top of the list is Home. So the song basically starts with the lyrics on the right-hand side. So Jasmine, would you go ahead and play the music? So you are to tell me the lyrics. Yeah.
And for those in the background, you can actually just sing along.
Whenever I am feeling low, I look around me and I know that's a place that will stay within me. Wherever I may choose to go, I will always recall the city, know every street and shore, sail down the river which brings us light, winding through my Singapore.
Okay, Jasmine, stop.
This is
Jasmine, stop.
Home.
Okay. So who's the first person who can sing, continue the lyrics?
Wait, what do we do?
You have to sing the song. Sing the song.
So out
Continue
of the
singing
4 volunteers,
Yeah.
I can do it.
All right, Serene, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, go ahead, Serene.
This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where the river always flows. This is home, surely, as my senses tell me. This is where I won't be alone, for this is where I know it's home.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Serene, I got your name written down now.
Oh.
You're going to be in our next virtual video. You can actually sing.
I love this song.
Awesome, you sang it perfectly. So yes, so Wilson, she got it perfectly right.
Yeah, this one, unfortunately, I'm out of my budget, so I'll just give you $25. Yay!
Thank you, Serene.
Thank you very much for taking part.
So Jess,
let's move on to the next one.
back to the next question.
My gosh, this is San Francisco's Got Talent or something. This is exciting. All right.
So this will be, the next question will be similar in nature, whereby it's also another of our favorite song. I think everybody knows this. And why don't Jasmine, you go ahead and play that song. And it's the same thing whereby you're supposed to sing the lyrics or guess or sing the lyrics after the song has ended.
Was a time when people said that Singapore won't make it, but we did.
There was a time when trouble seemed too much for us to take, but we did.
family, please are my friends. We are
Jasmine ready?
I'll sing this one. Sing this one.
And that is that Lisa? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Do we continue or what?
Yeah, you continue.
We are Singapore, Singaporeans. Singapore, our homeland, is here that we belong. All of us united, one people marching on. Right?
Yes.
We've come so far together, our common destiny.
Singapore
forever,
a
nation strong and free. See us now.
Yay, you got it.
Okay, thank you
Good
very
job.
much, Lisa.
Wow, well done.
So again, please contact Pam and June, and she'll give you your $25 gift card. Thank you very much for participating. And we have two guys left, George and Uma.
Which is perfect because we got two more singing questions. We're gonna make it quick. So the next song, Jasmine. So Jasmine will not play the song, but Wilson or me will sing it, and we're supposed to guess the beginning of the song. Yeah.
Okay.
Wilson, do you want to do it? Count.
You missing what?
Okay, so this third song is actually Count on Me Singapore. I think the chorus, everybody knows how it goes, right? Count on me Singapore, count on me Singapore. So the question is, the question is, how do you start the song?
Oh God.
So Uma and George, either one of you say yes. The hint is we
have a version for tomorrow.
Okay, continue.
Just believe, just believe.
We have a vision for tomorrow. Just believe. Just believe. We have
a goal for Singapore.
We
can achieve.
Stand together heart to heart. We're going to show the world what Singapore can be. We can achieve. We can achieve.
Okay, well, give it to him.
Thank you very
We can
much.
strive for.
This is good. This is good. Thank you, George.
Good enough.
Okay, cool. Now we have the last song for this segment. So Jazz, if you can go on to the next slide. So
Uma, you're the only one left. How's Uma? You have to sing the song, Uma.
Give me easy song leh.
Uma, this one, I believe you probably know what the song is. It's a very old song that we used to sing, and
Okay.
we will also have some actions that goes along with it. And we probably did it in primary school or secondary school, depending
Okay.
our age. So it actually began in 1993. So Jasmine will play the song without showing the video if possible, and we can basically guess what that song is. And if you can sing it, that would be awesome.
Okay, sure.
No pressure, because
Without showing the video, so let me try.
if you can do that, yeah.
to pull that off. Hang on.
Okay.
Um,
So this one is probably the most challenging of all. I think it's
Oh,
not
God.
as straightforward, but you
Don't
probably
worry,
will find
Uma.
it
If I
familiar.
know the song, I sing with you.
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna start.
Familiar?
Can you guys hear it?
Are you ready, Singapore? Yeah! Okay, let's go!
Get out of the seat, onto your feet, get your body moving and mind.
Okay, we're gonna pause it.
Singapore.
Okay, do you know what this song is?
No, I have not heard of this.
Okay, out of the 4 people, right? Does anybody know what this song is for?
1993.
Have we
Yeah,
been away from home for too long, or are we too young to remember this, Kristen?
It could be you guys are too young and you guys don't know what the song is.
No, this is the older version of the song. There's a newer
So
version.
for George, Lisa, Serene,
Yeah,
do you guys know what the song is?
Yeah,
for?
it's for Singapore workout. Great Singapore
Awesome.
workout.
Yeah, it's a great Singapore workout.
Among the four of you, do you guys know how to sing it?
I mean, I could finish your that part, but that's pretty much it.
Okay, never mind. If you guys can't sing it, can you guys perform a few of the actions from the dance?
Yes.
Do you guys know how to perform a few of the actions?
Yes.
Yes, George. I hear a yes from Mr. George.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Mr. George. Okay, let's play the song and he can perform a few actions. Let's play the song
All
first.
right, ready?
Can you put a focus on George, please?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna focus on George.
George, we
so
can't see your arms.
see
Can you
him.
tilt the camera a little bit so we can see all of you? All right.
Yeah, younger people, this is what we used to do to keep fit back in the 1990s, before there was Zumba.
Looks
Okay.
like a 1970s.
Awesome, good view. Okay, ready, go.
Go. Thank you, remember. Okay, I did that.
Impressive, George.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you very much, George. Well, I'm very impressed you still remember the whole thing.
That's amazing. And you know what? You can continue to show us some of your cool moves when DJ Jared Kong fires up his after party as well. Of course, if we need help, maybe we need to show this video so all of us can, look cool in front of DJ Kong too. All right. Awesome.
All right, thank you.
Guys.
Sorry, I've never heard this before. I really didn't know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
good.
Simply because you choose to participate, we're still going to give you a $25 gift card. So all four volunteers, thank you very, very, very much. And please contact June or Pam on the chat to actually give your emails and I'll send over all the gift card codes. Thank you very, very much.
So this goes to all four of you, okay? So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Amazing work, guys. I learned something new all the time. And I'm now so excited to meet Serene as well, our new singer.
Yeah. So for the interest of time, I think we're going to jump straight to our last segment for today, which is going to be our lucky draw segment, after which I'll give you a little slight break because of Zoom fatigue and all that. And then you guys can prepare for our after party at 9:30 p.m. We have a Zoom DJ Jared Kong from LA. He's actually based in LA. He's going to lead the after party, basically just to provide a little bit more fun rather than just we all sitting here, in a Zoom chat. Okay, the one will have a lot more activities going on. Okay, so right now, can you, Jess, can you move to the lucky draw segment?
Yes.
Okay, guys, can you please look at the screen? Due to the nature of COVID-19 and the difficulty in transporting physical items, our lucky draw is going to have a lot of virtual services involved. I'm not sure whether you guys will like all of them, but there is a purpose and there's a use for all of them. Okay, so from all these prizes, these are mainly from our individual sponsors. And let me just go through the list. Wine, please. The wine is a big problem because we still need to figure out how to actually ship the wine to you in a cost-effective manner. Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, from Jinwen, one of the speakers in our webinar series, he's going to sponsor a 60-minute one-to-one interview for how to get an immigration visa or any visa issues that you might be facing. And this session is worth up to $500 because right now I do believe a lot of Singaporeans and a lot of Singaporeans' friends are facing immigration issues, okay? And yeah, this one will definitely be worth your time because when we did our weekly webinar, I believe his segment was one of the highest attended segments of all.
That's right, and he did it twice as well by popular demand, right? With all that happening. So we know this is really exciting. Now, with these lucky draw prizes, if you feel that you don't need advice there, then I would encourage you to pass the prize to someone else. We cannot give you a cash equivalent value for this. it is the price for what it is actually. So you can make more friends, I suppose, and pass that gift on if you feel you don't need immigration advice. Although I think, you know, Wilson and we're all in the committee were all going like, my gosh, this is like amazing for Junwen to give this type of advice for us too. So thank you. I don't think he's in our session here today, but we are very happy to have him kind of share that. He's really kind to do this. So he's based in LA and he's a US Singaporean immigration lawyer. Wilson, who's the lucky winner?
No, this is just we're going through the prizes right now, and then later on we'll actually go.
Got it. So
because this Junwen thing should actually be the top prize, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next, Clarissa has donated another virtual counseling services to us. It's a college counseling voucher worth $300, and then another one worth $500. This will be more ideal for parents with children who wants to go to US colleges around here, or maybe you want to expand your options. At least you have someone to talk to. Now, how we get all these prizes is from all the chatter in the WhatsApp group. What are the main questions being asked? It's always about flights back to Singapore. It's about immigration. It's always about education. So these are the three main topics that we have found out that people want the most. Okay. And then the next one, me, Wilson Koo from Keller Williams again. Remember, I told you guys I'm giving out $300. So I have $40 left of gift cards, which I'm going to give out in one shot. A $40 gift card prize to the lucky winner later on. Okay. And DJ Jared Kong, you know, our guest DJ from Zook later on. He's going to sponsor a 30-minute one-to-one coaching session for how to improve your social media presence. So this is sponsored by Gush Cloud International, his social media marketing arm, which is a global influencer entertainment and talent acquisition company. Surprisingly, the founder of this company, I sort of know her back in the NUS days. Yeah.
Oh, so this is awesome. Okay. Hey, Wilson, just a pause here. Jiechen is actually Jared's wife, and she can tell us a little bit more about this special gift. Oh, you're on mute, by the way, somehow. Maybe double or triple muted. Oh, she's checking it out. So Jiechen herself also has sponsored a gift, but indeed, Jared is going to be doing our after party as well. Jiechen, you want to try again?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah. So Jared is setting up for the after party right now. So we're all very excited to dance along with everyone and have a great time. I think George will be leading us in some great dance moves. But when Jared's not DJing, his DJing is actually his side hobby he's been doing for many years. He was at Zook previously, but now he is heading up Gush Cloud International here in the US, and they work a lot with digital talent, digital influencers, so a lot on social media. So if you've been wanting, working out at home or you're cooking and you want to get on the social media platform, this will be a great time for him to connect and to let you know, what different types of things you could do to improve your social media presence.
That's a super useful skill. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Yes, and at 9:30, there will be the after party with Jared. So make sure you tune in for that.
That's right. And sitting down for 2 hours, it's probably the time to get into.
Hello. I heard some feedback for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes. So I think we've eaten a lot today, Singapore food. We've sat down for a couple of hours to kind of chill out and watch the parade. So it's about time to sort of get active, right? As well. So it's a perfect gift. Thank you. And I want to make a plug as well. Apparently, Jared is using one of my son's music to kick off the event. I'm super excited to see what he's done to it. So,
yeah.
Wow. I'm very intrigued actually. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed too. All right, the next gift is actually from Jiechen. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about your donation?
Yeah, so I also, as part of the work that I do, sorry, Jared's setting out your background noise right now. But yeah, as part of the work that I do, I also do I'm also a positive psychology coach. And so this is a one-on-one 30-minute coaching session for you, especially I think in this time that we're figuring out what's next while we're all staying home and with COVID. This would be a nice opportunity to look at your purpose or people around you and to look at possibilities in this current world that we live in today, and to look for opportunities instead of, feeling trapped by the current circumstances. experiences. So yeah, and this is for all ages, all experiences. So really excited to connect with people and to meet you.
That's awesome. I'm almost hoping we win the prize so that we can kind of learn more, because I do think that, you know, the growth mindset is super important, right? I mean, who would have thought that this National Day parade, where, you know, people think, oh my gosh, you know, how do we celebrate National Day when we can't meet in person? And it's become actually the best National Day I've had in a super long time. So sometimes reframing issues can be so exciting and so rewarding, right, David? All right. Okay. So next gift here, Daryl has donated some wines. Thank you very much. I think we've got about 4 bottles on the table, and we'd like to suggest that this gift actually be for native Californians actually in the San Francisco Bay Area, if possible, because it's kind of hard to ship the wine around as well. So if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, this is something for you. If not, we have to pass on this. It's a unique kind of criteria for this particular gift, because the others are, you know, virtually able to be delivered, but this one, it's a little harder to kind of get to you, just even from a legal perspective too. Jeanette, you asked about Napa. You guys are a wine valley. I almost feel like you should be donating wines for us, you know, but let me check if Daryl will ship out there. But indeed, like I'm thinking SF layer, you know, anything that requires postage of wine, I'm actually wondering how we're going to do this. All right. So thank you, Daryl, for that gift. And then, of course, the last gift on the list here, Nona Lim. So, you know, I think when we think of all the Singaporean food that is being offered for us and that we've been consuming, Nona is actually one of someone that we're very familiar with as well, right? For providing a lot of really awesome Singaporean cuisine. She does make a lot of paste and all that. So this is applicable for anyone, anywhere. So Jie-Chen, sorry about you being in SoCal and not accessing a lot of the cool food that we have. But, you know, I know you're very active talking about paste and how to get pandan leaf and all the different things. Nona is the way. She knows a lot about how to get these cool spices.
Definitely. We had to make our own sambal tonight. It was a arduous process for our nasi lemak. I wish I had some of Nona Lim's paste in our kitchen, but unfortunately, everything had to be attempted in our own kitchen. So,
yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's our list of prizes for this evening. And I want to thank our generous sponsors for making this super possible. Remember, all this sort of came together really quickly and folks just really stood up and decided to share, give some prizes to us. So we really want to thank you guys all for your generosity through this process. Wilson, you want to take us through the lucky draw? You might be on mute.
Hi, do you mind going to the next slide, please?
Okay.
Yeah, guys, so basically there was a problem with the lucky draw. It's like, how do we actually conduct the lucky draw if we do not have raffle tickets or anything to show you guys? So we just came to a very, very weird compromise. We are actually going to pick the lucky winners via your birthdays, okay? We will actually go by day and month first. And in the event that we actually get multiple winners, then we'll actually go through the years, okay? That means whoever, when we pick the year, then whoever your age is closest to the year, right, we'll just let you win, huh? That's the easiest way we can do it, because other than that, other than spinning a virtual wheel, we're not sure how to do it, okay? And the criteria for winning is very simple. You just have to be here. If you're not here, then you can't win the prize. And it's all random. I have 3 bowls down here. Day, this is day, month, and year, okay? All lucky draw prizes are non-cash. They are non-refundable, non-convertible to cash. For example, the $40 that I will give out to you, it has to be in gift card form. My company and myself, we're not allowed to give cash prizes. And yeah, all lucky draw items are donated by Goodwill. We just want to see this event be fun and successful for everyone. Please refrain from exchanging them for cash. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go to the first drawing. Jasmine? Jasmine, go to the next slide.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, the next one, I'm going to draw five dates of birth. Okay, it's you're going to win a $20 e-gift card sponsored by Nona Lim. Now, in case you guys don't know what Nona Lim is actually one of our Singaporeans here. She's not actually into the restaurant business, but what she's doing, she's actually making a lot of pastes and all that for for in the supermarkets for you to buy, to bring a taste of Singapore home. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing. This is the days. Okay, so you just remember your birthday, which day your birthday is. Anybody here's birthday is on the 9th? On the 9th of November. Anybody here? Birthday 9th of November. Yes, no, maybe. Anybody, even if you're kids, as long as you can show me some ID that you're 9th of November, it's fine.
It's my birthday.
Who?
Hold on.
You just shout your name. So apparently there's 2 winners.
November 9. Yeah, Lisa.
Yeah. There's Lisa and then there's Andrew Chu, right? So what's going to happen? I'm going to draw the last digit. I'm going to draw the last digit of the year. Then whoever is the closest will just win the prize. Okay. Sorry, guys. I can't think of an easier way already. Okay.
Actually, Wilson, there are 5 prizes, right? So can they each one get one?
Okay, make things simpler. Okay, so two of you, Andrew Chu and Lisa.
Lisa Leong.
Of this Nona by Lola Lim, a $20 e-gift card. Please contact Pam or June to leave your contact details with them. Okay. So now we have 3 prizes left to give out.
Our birthday, I can show IC or something.
You just take a photo or something lah. Just take a photo.
Honor code.
Honor code.
We don't want all your personal data.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot take IC anymore.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, never mind. Let me draw the next one. Let me draw the next prize. Okay. Very fair. I was preparing this at 4:30 just now. So okay, the first digit is 1. The first of the month. The first of the month. First of the month. February 1st. Whoever birthday is on February 1st, any year. Do we have any winners? February 1st, going once, going twice, going 3 times. No winners. I draw the next one right now. The next one is again on the 5th. On the 5th.
January.
Also your birthday on 5th January, is it?
No, my husband's.
June.
Oh.
5th of June. Anybody birthday 5th of June?
No.
Yes, no, maybe, guys.
Oh, Jeanette.
No? Okay, I'm going to pick the next one.
Me!
Who?
Jeanette Tan from Napa.
Jeanette, is it your birthday?
Hey, hello.
Yes, thank you very much. Can you just unmute yourself? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, thank you very much. Please contact Pam and June who will give you your prizes. Okay, next one, moving on very quickly. Second of the month. 2nd of the month, the date is October. 2nd October. Anybody on 2nd October? Going once, going twice. We have 2 more prizes to give up. 2nd October, nobody?
Why don't you keep October, then just pull the date? So you don't
Okay, I'll keep October and just pull the date, okay? Make it simple for everyone. The date, 6th of October, 6th of October. 6th of October going once. 6th of October going twice. Nope. Okay, 27 October. 27 October. Nobody? Anybody in your family? No?
Anybody in October?
Yes.
Who?
My wife.
Close.
Very close. Just now you put 6, right?
Yeah.
My wife is 7.
Okay, I'll give it to you so that we can move on with the prizes. Thank you. Okay?
Thank you.
Guys, so basically we free grab or whoever can tell me you're close or give me a good enough reason, right? I'll give you the prize to you, okay? Otherwise, too long. Hey,
okay,
hold
on.
Why you now then say? Never mind, hold on, I'll give you another one. So Nona Lim, how many left?
Pam and June, how many in total now?
Hello?
Pam and June, you guys are on mute. June and Pam, are you still there?
Never mind. I think we're done. I think we're done with Nona Lim. Let's just move on. Jasmine, can you move the next slide, please?
Okay.
Okay, the next one. The next one, guys, this one is a bit more technical. We actually got this gift earlier, but then after we talked about it, we figured out that we probably can't send the gift outside of the Bay Area. Okay.
So this is a Bay Area special.
Sorry, I'm back. I was my phone wasn't working. So we had 3 winners for the Nona Lim. So we still have 2 more to go.
Never mind. I'll come back to Nona Lim later. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, the first one, 6. The day is 6. The 6.
I cannot hear. Yeah.
You cannot hear. Why you cannot hear? November 6. Anybody's birthday is on November 6. November 6.
And who lives in the SF Bay Area?
November 7, Ken.
Wow.
Okay, I give you that November 7. Who November 7?
Well done, Victor. That's
got
awesome. 7-11. That's great.
Hey, there's another winner. There's another winner, Jia Mei Chu, November 5th. Hey, but Jia Mei, we actually don't know how to send a bottle of wine to you. To ship the bottle of wine costs more than the wine itself. So that's a problem that we are dealing with right now. So we hope you understand. Yeah. So just now, who else? Was that Victor? Victor, are you in the Bay Area?
Yes, I'm in SF.
You're in SF. Okay, so I give the prize to you. And who's the other guy just now? November 6th one? Jia Mei Chu. Jia Mei Chu, can I give you the $20 Nona Lim gift card instead? Hello?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very, very much. Okay, so this is how we run our guys.
For those who are the winners, please contact June Wong to give your details. Okay, thank you.
Next one, please. Yes.
Also the wine, yeah. We have 4 bottles. Is that right?
Oh, you want to give out all 4 bottles, really?
Oh, does he not? Okay, let's move on to the next item then.
Yep.
So who won the wine? Already won the wine?
Guys, whoever won the wine, please contact June so that she knows what's going on.
Oh, Victor. Okay, I think Victor, I have your email already.
Okay. So the next one is a 30-minute one-to-one coaching session on how to develop a growth mindset, mindfulness, and leadership, sponsored by the Possibility Playbook. And we have 2 gifts to give out for this one. So I'm just going to put the day again. 15 of the month. Again, November. 15 of November. Anybody? 15 of November. 15 of November. 15 of November. Going once. Going twice.
10. November 10.
For 5 days, a bit far away. Don't like that. Maybe 1, 2 days. Okay, can. Victor's birthday again. Okay, I'm going to put another month right now. Clint. Where's Clint? How many Novembers are in the box? Hey, the box is here. You see, got 12 little piece of paper inside. Okay, I shuffle. There's only 1 inside. So many November. Okay, my fault. Sorry.
The stars are in the favor of the November babies.
Wow, sorry, this is November again.
Can you put November aside and then draw the other one?
It's perfect timing though. I mean, let me know who to celebrate with, right? Because it's coming up.
Maybe my printer went out. All right, 1. I didn't know. Okay, April.
All right.
I forgot what I put up on the day box. What's the day box again?
15.
15 of April.
Right? You said November 15 just now, yeah.
Yeah. 15 of April. Anybody birthdays 1, 2 days away from April 15 is fine. Anybody?
If you cannot unmute yourself in time, you can also type in the chat.
Okay, I'm picking out another month right now. Why I keep picking the same numbers? Why always November? Hey, something is wrong with this box. Wait.
Put away November.
Maybe you just print November.
No, cannot be. I squeeze all them so tight. Wait.
April 3rd. a bit far away from April 15.
October, 15th of October. My birthday is not in November, my birthday in July, but I think July.
Would you accept October 13?
Calvin, I give you that, Calvin.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Lin,
Okay, I'm still going to pick one more prize for this.
Calvin Lin, please contact June Wong.
Calvin.
What's this about that thing? Okay, the first number is actually 9, 9th of the month. July 9th, 9th of July. Anybody? I'm actually 3rd of July, so you guys know where my birthday is, but it's too far away. Anybody?
Yeah, July 8th.
Who said that? Who said that? I can't hear you. Your voice very soft lah. Talk louder.
July 8th.
July 8 lah. Okay lah, July 8 I give you lah. What's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie, okay, please contact June Wong. He'll give you a prize, okay? So here's a virtual handshake for you. Here's a virtual prize for you now. Okay, everything will be
thanks.
For my love, I give my love to you, okay?
It's fine.
Oh, little boy, did your daddy cheat? All right. Okay, never mind. Because we're running out of time on the East Coast, it's already very, very late right now. Can we move on to the next question?
You mean?
Okay, the next one is actually a 30-minute session on a one-to-one coaching on how to improve your social media presence. And this is actually a prize that I actually want to win because my job depends on it. And it's sponsored by Gush Cloud International, a global influencer, entertainment, and talent acquisition company. Okay. 31st. So a lot of months cannot qualify yet. 31st. Wait, you have to tell me which month are 31st because I don't really know.
What happens when that's the case, right?
Then nobody's birthday is there, then you can't win. Ah.
Got it.
31st.
February.
Is there a 31st of January?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody's birthday 31st of January? 31st of January.
This person very heng.
Sebastian Tong raised his hand actually. Sebastian Tong, is your birthday on 31st of January? Can you please type in the chat or unmute yourself? No, if nobody answers, I'm going to move on already. Yeah? Okay, 31st of June. Is there 31st of June?
No.
No. Okay,
only got
31st of June. 30th of June. Melvin, I give it to you. Okay, Melvin Sung, thank you. You won the prize for 30-minute one-to-one coaching session on how to improve your social media presence. One more, okay? Please contact June.
Congratulations, Melvin. You're going to be the next celebrity. We should get an autograph from you at this point. Awesome.
Oh, by the way, if you look at the chat window, Jie has shared the link to the after party later on. Okay, for the next prize on the 12th of the month. 12th of the month. 12th of May. Anybody birthday, 12th of May, you win a 30-minute one-to-one coaching session. 12th of May. Okay lah, Joven, Joven, I thought you win prize already. Oh, Joven haven't win prize. Okay, Joven, I give it to you, Joven. Okay, all of you next time, social media, add me on Facebook, okay? Okay, thank you, Joven. So please give your details to June and Pam later on. And moving on. I think it's over. I think it's past midnight on East Coast right now. Oh, okay, and this is the price all of you are waiting from. It's by me, you know, and it's the only thing that has cash value, sort of cash value. It's an Amazon gift card or whatever gift card we'll settle later on, sponsored by me. And I have only one prize to give, okay? And if I pick July 3rd, then it's my own present. Okay, first day, the 10th of the month. The 10th of the month. 10th of the month. 10th of the month on February. Who is the lucky winner? February 10th of the month. If we do not have 10th of the month, 11th, no lah, too far away lah, February 2nd. Cannot. Hey, wait. Him Jiang, February 8th. Are you awake, Tommy? Hey, cannot lah. There's so many February 12 and February 8 already. Cannot. Sorry, guys. Only have one prize to give. So we make it fair, okay? Just now, what's the day again? The 10th, right? We pick another month, huh? What month is this? August.
August the 9th.
August.
Hey, that's my month.
Your month, but is it your day? 10th of August. Anybody birthday 10th of August? No, August 5th too far away. Any 9 or 11s? 9 or 11s. Going once. Going twice. Any 8 or 12? Singapore. For Singapore. Now February 14 to 14 to 5 Singapore birthday. No lah. You want me donate Singapore? Singapore donate to me, man. Okay lah. August 9. Who's August 9? Ian, your August 9 is it? Say yes or no. Okay, I pick another month. Huh? June, 10th of June. Anybody on the 10th of June? Hey, now no more November.
Me.
February 8th.
I'm actually 10th of June, Wilson.
Guys, do you think Jasmine should win the prize? I want to vote for all of you. Those who think Jasmine should win
give it to
the
her.
prize, say yes.
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 Pass it on.
Yes.
For the late nights.
Yes. Okay. Anybody now? Should we give the prize to Jasmine?
Yes.
Okay, Jasmine.
Yay. Give it to her.
Yay. Okay. Moving on. Next one. Please leave your details with Pam.
I will give my details to Pam. Yes, thanks.
Yeah. Next one is actually more for families. It's a college counseling voucher worth $300 sponsored by Flex College Counseling Services. Okay. So your mileage on this might vary. The 17th of the month. So far, we haven't used the year yet. Pretty good. 17th of the month on April. 17th of the month on April. Anybody? 17th of the month on April.
I just want to let you guys know this is amazing. My kids are going through this right now. College counseling is so difficult, right? Because it's really hard to figure out what to do. And you don't want to plan for college in college. You kind of want to plan for it earlier on, just like typical Kiasu Singaporeans are. We kind of need to know like what sort of ECAs they should be participating in, how to write the college. You can't build a life overnight. So it's the best time to do it, really.
And the month is November again. November makes a comeback. What day did I draw again? I keep forgetting. Sorry.
I forgot also.
Which day did I draw just now?
April something.
No. This is the month is November. 17th. Okay, thank you, Vincent. 17th of November. Anybody? 17th of November. If not 17th, 18th of November, 16th of November. Anybody? November. No, nobody wants to win already. Nobody, right? December. 17th of December. Anybody? 17th of December. If not 16th or 18th of December. 15th of December is the closest. No, 11 too far away. 15th of December. 15th of December going once. 15th of December going twice. 15th of December. Okay, Esther, you are the winner for this prize of college counseling, and I hope you can use it. If not, please give it to someone who can actually use it. Thank you very much. This is actually very useful. Okay, I'm gonna draw again. Tan and Lo family. Hopefully I can draw the next one for you. Y'all got a lot of birthdays, right? Okay, April. Oh, sorry, not April. 4th of the month. 4th of the month.
Yay!
It's still less than 10% chance to win.
I know.
What is this price?
June?
Do the counseling?
So the last price was a $300 counseling voucher. Jasmine, you need to move to the next slide. Is there a next slide? The next one is the $500 version of the same thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There should be a next slide. So Jazz, if you can click one down.
No, I think it's okay. Then we just stick. Okay, this is not the price. It's the $500. Jess, can you go up one slide? Okay, it's the $500 voucher of this, and the month is 1st.
It's my birthday.
What?
January 4th, right? January 4th, right?
Yeah.
It's exactly my day.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
I'm gonna give it to somebody, whoever's family who needs it. So the first family to type in the chat group, or not the chat group, who just call out. Yeah. where you have college
Anybody
kids.
who wants this prize, a 500 Galilo.
Yes.
How do you want to introduce yourself and your family?
No, my son, yeah. My son in high school right now.
Okay. Yeah. Girlie, you can have it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. It's
Sorry,
actually
Tan and Lo
really
again.
good.
Sorry for
Kids are going through that. They really are very solid in structuring this. So congratulations.
Sorry, Tan and Lo family. Girlie typed it before you did.
Okay, the next one. Let's go to the next one. The next one is a 60-minute one-to-one immigration visa counseling session. Okay, sponsored by Lin Junwen. I expect this prize to be hotly contested. So let me go through it. Oops, 1 second. The 8th of the month. The 8th of the month. Tenth. Is this 10th? Yeah, 10th. October 8th. Anybody's birthday, October 8th. Okay, hold on. October 6th. I think that's close enough. Anybody, October 7th, October 8th, or October 9th? Anybody closer than Holden? Going once, going twice. Other than that, going twice. Okay, Holden, you are the winner for this prize. You win a 60-minute one-to-one.
Actually, I probably don't need those services, so I will give it to whoever needs it.
Why don't you draw another one, Wilson?
Okay, I'll draw another one then. Again, I'll draw the day again. The 7th of the month, 7th. Yeah, the paper can open. Wow, lucky number, 7th of July, 7/7. Anybody's birthday falls close enough, 7 of 7th? Anybody? 6th of July, 8th of July? No, no, no. I'm picking another one. April. 7th of April. Anybody? Yeah, Jeremy Sia is close enough. You're only 2 days away. Anybody closer? Anybody on April 8th or April 6th? April 6, 7, 8 going once. April 6, 7, 8 going twice. If not, Jeremy, you are the winner. Congratulations. Vincent Tan is right here. Vincent Tan, what do you mean by here? Yeah. Hey, sorry, Jeremy. Vincent Tan won the prize. It's actually April 7 itself. Okay, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Vincent, please leave your details with June and Pam. And do we still have any more prizes to give out?
We do not.
I think that's the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, woo! Congratulations, we are done. So sorry for this event. You know, we're running quite a fair bit behind. Apologize to our East Coast folks and all that. But thank you all for joining us today. We hope you enjoy yourself. Lucky draw and everything. And hopefully this time next year, right, we will actually have a very physical, real event where we can all, you know, meet each other in real life. Okay, so thank you very, very much.
Post-event survey. We as organizers, volunteers, all spent many hours doing this, and we actually love to hear your feedback. You can tell us what you like, you didn't like, compliments, what you like to see next time. Please share generously because it's actually what keeps us going for all of us in the community.
Absolutely, and we'd love to have you guys volunteer and join us in making this even more epic next year. So looking forward to keeping in touch. We will next have our COVID-19 forum coming up in 2 weeks where we will have a very special guest. I would not reveal anything yet right now, but I would encourage you guys to stay tuned to our messages because I'm sure our Zoom seats are going to snap up really quickly once our guest speaker is going to be announced. A very special topic and a very special person from Singapore. So guys, thank you again. Happy National Day to all of you. Right now, we're going to adjourn right into the after party. See you guys.
Okay, guys, so stick around for the after party hosted by Jared. Jared, can you please give the link again to the after party, the chat window?
Yep, I'll paste it.
Thank you very much, Ellen.
We're going to stream it live into this Zoom room so we can see everyone dance. So turn your videos on and we can play music and dance together. Let's Jared.
There we go.
Next set up.
Got ready for the night. She said for the light.
All right, guys. Happy National Day.
Thank you for joining us today. We're going to hand it over to
Thank you,
Darryl.
Will. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, the link for the single. The link for the single.
See how she dances. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference. That's what you're coming for. Don't wanna let you in. Don't get back to the floor. Asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference, yeah. That's what you're coming for. Don't wanna let you in. Don't get back to the floor. Asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference, yeah. She can't tell the difference, yeah. She can't tell the difference, yeah. Don't wanna let you don't get back to the floor. Asking what's happening. It's getting late now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for. Don't wanna let you don't get back to the floor. Asking what's happening. It's getting late now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. See how she is control. See how she dances. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference. She can't tell the difference. She can't tell the difference yet. She can't tell the difference yet. She can't tell the difference yet.